hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous. Is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing. All our minds and put the work in. We got some work, man. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this, life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass halfway. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone. Just wanna break, no, I'm not gonna give in. Take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous. Scared I would pop off fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of left, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'm a beast of the net. They can never be me, nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through.
Hi everyone, welcome to Foxfire Tarot. Thanks for joining me today on Saturday. I am Foxy. If those of you who don't know who I am, I see a lot of people in here that do. So welcome, welcome, welcome in. I've missed all of you. So good to see you. Hi Pointer Lover. Hey Nadine. Love for you, baby. Let's see what's going on. We've got Pointer Lover. Chris. Hi Chris, darling. How are you? Hi Andrea. Beautiful spiritual sister and family. Hey, Claude, what's going on, my girl? Hello, hello, hello. Let's see, who else is in here? Hi, Cutie Pie, my darling. Aw, thank you, sweetheart. You're so cute. Oh my gosh, I've missed you guys so much. Okay, so we're just gonna like put this over here because we don't need this to type today. And I'm just gonna turn my notifications off because I had to make sure I was on because I was having some problems getting logged in today. Anyways, we're not gonna talk about it. Let's see. that on Do Not Disturb, and we're good to go. Okay. So last week, I forget, I took the number down. Look at the new things I got, you guys. Oh my gosh, look, watch. Isn't that fun? I got this from Temu, and I got that from Temu. And I got the Fox and Baby Fox from Temu. Isn't that adorable? Okay. So I just had to show that with you guys because I love it so much. And I also had this done. Oh, which came off, of course. I got that done on Temu. I don't know if you can see it, but it says Foxxy. Wait. It says Foxxy on it. Can you see that? Isn't that cute? Which came off, by the way. I'm not crazy about the chain, but I like that it's, you know, personalized. And I can always add another chain later if I need to. Because I have necklace stuff I can use for that. But anyways, I love it. It's cute. It's super cheap. Everything, but I paid like $9 for it. So you finally get one for, there we go. How did I have it? I can't remember now. Anyways, it was lower. Sorry, guys. Anyways, it's good to see everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Sorry for the, like, you know, I'm just like really, you know, still recuperating from traveling, and I didn't feel like it was a no makeup day. It was a no makeup day. I couldn't. Oops, letting the girls out. We can't have that. So, oh my gosh, September 14th, 1 year sober for me. Good for you. Congratulations. Claus, I am so proud of you, honey. You've come leaps and bounds, my darling. Okay, so I'm going to pull the angel card for you. We can get ready to because we've already like lost 10 minutes for my intro. Oh, and I got this too on Temu, which is cute. It's a fox. You can't tell, but it's a fox. I'm all foxed up. I'm all foxed up. Anyway, okay. Sorry, I'm setting my eye. All right, let's see what's going on with these cards, guys. Let's pull our angel card for the day. Let's see what's going on for the next week or two. Concentrate on everybody's energy. It's been a minute, so give me a second to kind of tune in and see what's going on. Oh, and I had to do my bubble screen because look, my nails are cute. They do this thing. They have that magnetic, look, they're grown out, but they have that magnetic polish on them and they change. So I was like, I had to keep it matchy. I'm sorry, guys. I've had like 2 cups of coffee. It's been piss pouring rain since last night, and I've only had like 2 cigarettes, so I'm just a little. All right, let's see what card comes out for us. Hope everybody had a really good couple of weeks. I've missed you. I was posting on Patreon. I have a lot more pictures actually, but so I'll probably post those in maybe in YouTube. Yeah. I played a slot machine that had foxes all over. It's called Fox Down. It's hilarious. I was just like, I have to play this machine. There's a picture of me sitting there playing, and it's hilarious. Anyway, oh, we got a lot. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to take them, guys. We got like 5 cards that came out. So we have 777, which is so funny that this card came out. It's been on my mind for like almost a week. When I first went to the airport to fly home, they canceled my flight. Nothing was leaving Reno that day. I think it had something to do with the burners, and because it was Burning Man that week, and something technical, I think, because, you know, there's some things going on in the States with the airlines. Anyway, we won't talk about that here. But so it was just kind of like this weird feeling. And then we pull out and I look over and there's a license plate that had 777 on it. And I'm like, that's a sign. I'm okay with not leaving today. So what it says is that God and your angels are supporting you. They are watching over you and protecting you. This is a sign to increase your knowledge and seek out higher learning. So I like that. Then we have 1010. So if you guys have been seeing 1010, this might resonate with some of you. Changes are coming. New blessings are replacing the old blessings in your life, and something better is on its way. So I like that as well. 10. Did I show you 777? Sorry. Okay. And then we have 999. So it says one stage of your life is closing for a new door to be opened onto you. This ending will catapult your soul into divine transformation. And I was doing some meditation yesterday and looking at a couple of other content creators who does horoscope for my sign. And it's interesting this card is being read because that is exactly what the message was to really concentrate on me right now and continue like growing my my intuitiveness and my channeling. And I'm supposed to be doing more automatic writing and stuff like that. So I think this is really neat that it popped out. So if this resonates with you, then claim it. Also, we have 1823. How interesting. What a year. 1823. Can you imagine what it would have been like in that year, 1823? Just think about it. Life was so different. Only 200 years ago. That's crazy. Anyways, it says, congratulations. This message is from your angels that you are manifesting wealth and prosperity. So if this number resonated with you, this is saying, this is encouragement to have faith in your divine path. Now is the time to live in your truth and to be a light to others. So there you have that, 1823. And we've got 2323, which is 55, which is dead. So we've got seeing this number may mean, so if you resonate with 23, if you resonate with 2323, this might be for you. It says seeing this number may mean that you are facing a period in your life that feels fearful or uncertain. Do not shy away from facing these difficult situations because they will build the mental toughness and fortitude that you will need to overcome even more. So I love that for you guys. And I love that for me. So I'm going to claim this one because this is really important to have as well. So I'm claiming all these numbers. I hope you do too. I think they're very important. I'm just going to put them over here, so they stay in our energy. Do the readings and stick them right here. So, okay, so we'll put these away. I don't know how you guys feel. Let me check in with you in chat and see what's going on over here. Oops. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, honey. 777. 7 is one of my favorite numbers. Mine as well. Along with 3s, as well as me, and 7s. Now, that's interesting because I like the number 379. I like the number 11. I used to be kind of like sort of irritated by the number 4, but I'm really big on 444 right now. That's a big one for me. So if I'm seeing 3 4s, I've seen that twice. I've seen 222 on my travels. I've seen 1010. I've seen 12. I've seen, which is a new one. I've seen 222, 333, 444. And I saw 222, 333, 444 in a legit consecutive way that day. And then I saw 777 on a license plate. So it was like really odd that all these numbers were like trying to communicate to the universe. And I was like, oh, I see him. So anyway, enough chitter chatter. Let's get into the general read. 8 is for you, Nay. Yeah, you know what? I like that number 8 too because it's really like entanglement. It means, synchronicity. It means flow. It means connection. It means reincarnation. It means infinity. It means ever flowing fluidity. Like it's lovely. It's a non-stop feeling. So number 8 brings like constant flow. So I love that for you. It's 10:10 now. See? Okay. Thank you, Nadie. Listen, if it's 10:10 your time, it's 10:10 my time because, we all resonate together. So just saying. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull from this. We're not going to keep this long because I've been noticing that my general reads are really super long, you guys. I want to concentrate more on you guys. So, and also I have bought a planner specific for booking personal readings from Patreon, and I have not used it all year. So I'm going to start using that so that I don't lose track of, who I have to do and all these things because I know I owe a bunch of people some reads in there. I believe Cutie Pie, you're one of them. Chris is one of them. Tess is one of them. Yeah, so anyways, if you're in there and if you've been patient with me, I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and I will hopefully get to you between now and next weekend, because or the week in the next 2 weeks, because it's just been a little hectic, and jet lag and getting back to work and things like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is coming up for the overall collective energy. 1111. Make a wish, Andrea says. See, doesn't matter. It's all magic, all at the same time. Synchronicity. 1010 with Nay, 1111 with Andrea, 1212 with the next person, 1111 with the next person. See how that works? Whatever, when it's on that number, it's magic. So it's kind of like a sign from God, from the universe, from your higher self, or whatever, to connect to that moment and think about what you're thinking in that moment, and really like be acceptant of what message comes through to you, because that's kind of how it works, right? So in that moment, we're all connected because we're all the same double digits. It's just different double digits, right? So they mean something different for each of us in that on this planet, but in different time frames, right? So it's kind of neat. Okay, let's see. Please, let's find out what is coming in for the next 2 weeks for us in the collective in the chat. Calling on spirit, angel guides, higher self, Jesus Christ consciousness. And group energy. Thank you very much. We have the Queen of Cups. All right, so now let's see what's going in. Going in for this clarifier. And Queen of Cups, please. It's going to sit beside the Queen of Cups today. What message do you have to give us? Wheel of the Lion, Strength card. 8 of Cups. Somebody's walking away. Somebody's not strong enough. Somebody needs to walk away. You have the Fool card. The Page of Cups. Somebody's trying to have a conversation here with someone that they're just not really seeing it or feeling it. I don't know. We have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. We'll talk about that in a minute. We've got the 3 of Wands in the upright position for the current energy coming in. We have the Moon card in the upright position for the energy coming in the universal placement. We have the Capricorn card, the Devil energy. And we have the 3 of Cups as the overall energy of the read. Although it's not in the bottom of the deck, I'm going to claim it for the end part of the reading. And we're going to flip the deck over and see what the overall energy is. And of course, this has happened. This happens quite a lot to me. So let's see what's going on. Okay, well, I mean, it has been happening for a while. Okay, so this is the card that comes with the deck. So we're going to take that away. And once again, we have this happening. So something does not want to be said here. Okay, the Ace of Cups in reverse. So the overall energy is lack of, needing more of, wanting to fill up our cup, to get re-energized, re-centered, get our emotions regulated, looking for feeling an emotion. Now, whether that be acceptance, or whether that mean accepting a decision you have to make, or finding clarity in your feelings, letting go of something or someone from the past here with Capricorn energy, or just accepting and having fun with friends and family, needing that energy. So needing family, needing friends, needing that strength that comes from a connection with somebody in your physical space. Okay. The Fool card and the Page of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse speaks volumes to me right now. And I'll tell you why. The Fool card is the number 1 card in the deck. So it's the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega. So it's like the all-knowing. Like, the Fool walks around and doesn't know where he's going. She or he just kind of, teeter-totters around, carefree energy, childlike behavior, very fun, very playful, not really watching where he's going because he has faith He has faith where he needs to be. Same with the Strength card. The Strength card talks about faith, having faith, putting your hand in that lion's mouth, knowing that you can trust the person is not going to bite the hand that feeds it. You see that? So there is trust here that we are needing more of from someone in our life or people around us. So maybe that's the message. Maybe we have to really concentrate on opening up to trusting others and letting others trust us and taking our guard down a little bit. Listen, there's nothing wrong with protecting ourselves. If that means that we need to have this turned upside down to fill it up, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe we need to fill our cup right now. Hey, cutie pie. Maybe you are the Queen of Cups. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's so nice, cutie pie. She says, hey guys, my friend, neighbor, and caretaker will be joining us today. She subbed and she'll be here shortly. If you're able, she could really use a reading. Absolutely, cutie pie. Absolutely, for sure. That's so lovely. I'm so happy you have somebody to take care of you. That's so important. Okay, so with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, so the Five of Pentacles talks about being left out in the cold, not really knowing what to do, not really making right choices for ourselves, maybe following the wrong person around, looking for advice, looking for a teacher that's not really leading us anywhere. What's in the reverse, it just talks about, hey, like we're taking time out to see what's around us, to be recognizing ourselves for the work that we've done, recognizing ourselves for our own self-worth, right? So the page talks about messages coming in. So somebody brings forth something. Somebody brings forth a divine intervention or intervenes in thought process for you to change perspective, or there is a communication that happens via email, via phone call, via at your door, via over here, YouTube world. It could be a text, anything. It is an offer from the universe to say, hey, here's some information for you, take it or leave it. But it is about your feelings, because it's a cup card, okay? It's about fluidity and water and the emotions that we carry with us, which resonates with this because this is the Ace of Cups and it's in the reverse for the overall energy. So a lot of us are feeling kind of like wah, wah, in the emotional department, kind of drained, okay? And I get that. We're feeling very kind of like open and sort of vulnerable and sort of just like drained and exhausted because of a lot of things that are happening around us. Because with the Queen of Cups here and the overall energy and the Eight of Cups, there is a lot of sorrow taking place. There's some grief being gone through. There are some people in the chat and in this group collectively that are going through some really difficult times right now with loved ones, with family members, with friends, family, doesn't matter what it is to you, yourself, even ripping apart part of yourself that maybe you don't want to see. I'm not sure, but it is something to do with Queen of Cups. Now, Queen of Cups is somebody in this tarot who represents the energy of a divine feminine and divine masculine connection that is very strong in the sense that this person has been through it. Okay. Had a day. Oh, I've had kind of a day, you know, that she's been at this spectrum of love and she's been at this spectrum of love. She's been at this spectrum of grief and she's been at this spectrum of grief. She knows both sides of like literally every situation when it comes to the emotions. She's felt them all, been there through everything, experienced a lot. And so she is very empathetic and very understanding and can see perspective pretty clearly. Although the Queen of Cups is not somebody to tell you straight up what's up. You have to come to her because she ain't going anywhere. She's not going to come to you, sweetheart. You got to come to the Queen of Cups because the Queen of Cups is somebody who is grounded. She's not fucking around. She knows her worth. She's been through it. She's not going to go through that again. She's really learned her lesson. She's got everything she needs. She's got her foot on the ground for grounding. She's got her foot in the water for emotional regulation. She's got her trophies by her side, her crown on her head, her robe and her garb is in top form, and she is very comfortable in her seat. So if you know somebody who is like the Queen of Cups, then you need to look to her or look to him for that advice if you're seeking out advice when it comes to finding the strength within yourself to get through walking away from something or somebody. Okay, that's past energy. So in the current energy, we have got a conversation coming through about maybe being more carefree with yourself or not as carefree with yourself, or somebody's going to warn you about, hey, like, you know what? Maybe you need to like watch what you're doing a bit more, because you know what? You're not seeing your own self-worth in the situation. Or for others, it could be like, hey, like maybe you got to do the opposite of that. Maybe you got to be more carefree because of your self-worth in the situation. You see how that goes? So the Fool can be read in a lot of different ways. It's like really not a bad, the reverse is not it's not like bad either way in a lot of sense when it's beside a page. So you can take it for what that means for you. With the Three of Cups, it's just about union, coming together with friends, family, leaning on somebody when you need support. The three girls, the three feminine energies, the three, the number three. Everything happens in threes. When it rains, it pours, ladies and gentlemen. This is the energy I'm getting here, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of cups on the floor. We have cups, eight, cups of queen, cups of ace, cups of three, queen of cups, okay? The page of cups. This is all about emotion. The only wands on the floor is the three, and that is about choices. And it's about choices, choices, choices. Okay. Hi, Mr. City. Good morning. Welcome in. Cutie pie, I know, right? I really resonate with the Queen of Cups too. Also the Queen of Swords, to be fair, because that's the Gemini air in me. But yeah, I really feel like the Three of Wands is telling us, like, hey, like we have to make a choice. Like, do we want to sit in the Queen of Cups energy, or do we want to like leave that chair and be like, whatever we want to be? Do we want to shift gears? Do we want to like say, okay, maybe I should go to this person instead of waiting for them to come to me, right? There's that sense of energy happening here too for somebody in the chat. So we have Three of Wands. So typically when I see the three, it just talks about balance, coming together, leaving something behind, going forward with something. You have three stacks. They're all fully flourishing with greenery. So that means it has growth. We've grown. There's a birth of ideas, of action, of feelings, creativity. But you can see in the distance, there's ships in the sea. So for those of us who are waiting on something coming in, like, that expression, our ship to come in, they're coming. They're coming quick, you guys. Now, the eight's not on the floor, the Eight of Wands, but we'll see if it pops out. Because I feel like there's something fast coming in for a lot of us gems, a lot of us air signs, a lot of us really big communicators out here who are on a mission to help others. And I feel like something big's coming in, a huge change, okay? There's like a portal. You see that? So it's like a huge different change. Okay. So the Moon card, let's talk about the Moon card. The Moon card is about seeing clarity in situation. Now, when the Moon card pops up, it just means that someone in here is unclear about how to perceive something. It's not about understanding. It's not about, being deceived by someone intentionally. It is about Moon energy. Now, when Moon energy comes out, it's electrifying. It's extra energetic. It affects our feminine cycles. It affects our environment. It affects the tides. It affects the earth. However, the moon regulates itself in direction to the planet of Earth, we feel the ramifications of that. And so some of us stay up all damn night, or some of us are exhausted early, or some of us, we can feel that energy shift. And when the Moon card comes in, that just reminds us that, hey, like all these things are happening around you as a reminder, as a metaphor to say, remember to check in with your energy to make sure that it's your own and not somebody else's. Are you feeling somebody else's pain and grief, or are you really feeling your pain and grief? Like that's that energy coming in for the future tense. So the universe is going to push through something to us. It's going to say, hey, what are you feeling? Is that your feeling or someone else's feelings you're feeling right now? Okay. Then we also have this idea of like balance and finding out like what it is truly that we need to look at in order to find clarity in a situation or within a person, or that conversation with the page, because it's below the Page of Cups, and we have the Leo strength card above that. So I've got Leo energy, I've got Capricorn energy, okay? And then at Capricorn, of course, the Devil card is there just to remind us that, we all have our things and vices we have to work through, and that's a forever thing we're always going to be dealing with. But it's also a reminder of like, hey, like we need balance. Like we have to accept that parts of ourselves that aren't the greatest, and love ourselves even though we've made those bad choices before, because we weren't really clear on how to make those choices before. So now we know better and we're doing better, and that's what matters, right? So it's also about letting go of part of ourselves when I see the Capricorn Devil card, because the Capricorns that sign's very grounded. They don't fuck around. They're like, you know what? You hurt me. See you later. Bye. And they put it in the past. They leave in the past. They still feel and they still have, hurt, but they won't do that again. Like they learned the first fucking time, right? So I feel like there's that energy coming in where it's like, hey, The universe is going to teach us something, and we're going to be there for it, and we're going to learn it, and it's going to be like a little bit unclear, but we'll sort it out. Okay, let's go ahead and see what the clarifiers are for the Ace of Cups in reverse. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse, talks about marriage, somebody, divorce, separation, family life is not good for this overall energy with this emotion card being in the reverse. So let's look at that for a second. We have sorrow in the past, overall energy, okay, separation, overall energy, Ace of Cups in reverse, missed an opportunity, okay, a missed opportunity, losing a loved one to actual death or to actual separation, or there is grief happening here. We also have the Queen of Wands in the reverse as another clarifier. Okay, so we've got two queens. And then the third clarifier is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so here's the thing. We aren't carrying our burdens around with us anymore. We've worked through a lot of that. We've left our baggage behind that no longer needs to be, carried. We've got different things in our bag. But at the same time, we're not excited about it. Because it's just fucking frustrating, right? So we have to go through it all again and like resort everything and repack it and make it make sense. And I think that's the overall energy. Because when I see the Queen of Wands in reverse, it means like, hey, like we're not in the Queen of Cups is centered. That's emotion. Wands is action. So we're not quite ready to like jump up and be supercharged with that Knight of Cups, that feeling, oh, I'm going to go ahead and charge in the conversation, have that one-to-one, heart-to-heart. No way, Jose, because the Queen, she ain't having it. She's just like, she's over that, not going to have it, done, like done. 10 of Cups, that's my marriage card. That's my family card. Well, not my marriage card. It's my family card. It's the card of union. It's the card. It's like the 10. The 10s are the best cards you can get when you ask for a family, relationship, or whatever kind of advice. Financial as well. And because it's a cup, it's just another reminder, and the Knight of Cups, another reminder in the reverse that something's not moving forward that should be moving forward. Okay. And it's because we have a lack of I said I wasn't going to go very long with this. I should know better. Anyway, there's a lack of emotion taking place when it comes to being able to deal with it in order to do this. Because we can't walk away from something until we fucking deal with it. Okay? And we can't do that because this overflow with not. So a lot of us need to charge our batteries, is what I'm saying. Get back to grounding ourselves, finding some, playful moments to recenter. Don't stress too much on the things that don't make sense, because like things are going to come in, and the universal push will give us that energy we need to be able to like clarify information. Remember to take a leap of faith, keep the faith, and stay in your Queen of Cups, bitches, because that's where it's at. Okay, stay there, be all knowing. Queen of Cups to me is like the next. Okay, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. The only thing above that is the Empress. Okay, the only thing above the Empress is the High Priestess. And that's your divine feminine energy right there. And I'll tell you why. I could have included the Queen of Pentacles. And the only reason why I didn't, because that's physical world. Okay, that's something else. That's not a conversation. But the Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Empress and the High Priestess, they all have the same energy. They all emote conversation. Okay, you have air sign. They all emote emotion, okay, which comes through communication or through physical touch, energy, okay, which is your Empress. She can see the knowing and the unknowing and feel things and not feel things at the exact same time. It's like being alive and dead at the same time. It's like there is like this gap of universal energy that just flows in her. And that's the person in your life that you're like, she'll know what to do. What? I'm going to call Lucy today. I'm going to call Janet. I'm going to call, like, this bitch knows what's up. She knows what to tell me to get me out of my headspace. That it's that kind of thing. And then the High Priestess, well, of course, she's the intuitive. She's the person that guides you. She's the person that, or you have that within yourself, right? So I'm just saying those are the kind of energies I'm getting. And because that Queen was in reverse, that Queen of Swords in reverse, it tells me that we're not quite ready to communicate all the things we need to talk about in order to walk away from certain things. So that's okay, because I think it's just because we need clarity in order to go forward, because we don't say shit unless we need to. And we don't say it unless we mean it. And when there's nothing to say, then there's nothing to say, right? And I think that's kind of, I think, what maybe we're all of us are feeling right now. There's a lot of bullshit in the world happening. There's a lot of like moments. There's a lot like, holy, I can't believe that was just said moments. There's a lot of like, what the hell moments. Okay. So, and I've been away and I can even feel it in the chat. Like there's so much energy about what's happening and I can't even like put my finger on it. But yeah, I'm going to cut the deck. Look, Fool in the Hangman reverse. Okay. So Hangman upright, pardon me, talks about feeling stuck. And that's how I think we feel right now. And you know what? I think it's okay. We're going to get unstuck. Things are going to get clear. It'll all wrap itself around itself and just do its own thing. Your mom's first name was Janet. Oh, that's so cool, Call. That's so cool. Nay says I call Foxxy. I what the fuck about 500 times a day. Girl. Sister, you and I both. And good morning to you. Oh, look at your handsome hubby. Okay. What did she say? 2024 has been off the chain. And I told you guys. I fucking told you at the end of 2023. Like, I was like, okay, I'm not going to say it, but it's going to be a lot of fuckery coming. Like, a lot. I said there are going to be people who are going to get together on social media that you never thought would get together and team up with each other on somebody else. And that's happened. We have seen people come up with new channels that you didn't even think that were going to speak on that. We've seen things in the news that are just like mind blowing. You know, it's just, it's a year, right? It's a year. It's a tie up. Okay. The number 8 is infinity. It's about history repeating itself. Okay. It's about things coming to an end, new cycle starting. So that's where chaos comes in. And I didn't really want to say too much about it at the end of the year because I didn't want to figure everybody out because we were all dealing with a lot of shit from 2023, right? On ourselves. But now we see the external side of things and we're like, whoa, where have I been? I can't believe it's happening. You know, so yeah. Hi, Jacqueline. Welcome in. Oh, we're excited to have you. I would love to do a reading for you. Absolutely. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and have my coffee. Take a moment. Stop obsessively talking. And just breathe and find out my energy and see what's going to go on for who wants to be read today. Now, if you want a reading, I know Jacqueline does, put a one in the chat. Number 1. Okay. And for those of you who are listening, thank you. Welcome in. I know you're probably just doing things and you can't show up, and that's all good. But you know what? Love to you. We reach out, tell our people we care, even if it's on the replay. Love and miss you all. Okay. So let's see. What the hell is this shit? Hang on, guys. How's it going, bro? That. All right. So the last time we Sally L. Sally L. Oh my gosh, we even did art last time. That's hilarious. Okay. Chris. Kelly P. Okay. I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody who comes in. And okay, and if for those of you who I wanted just a housekeeping minute, if you don't mind. For those of you who so those of you who sign up to Patreon or whatever and pay the whatever fee each month for like the however long readings they are or whatever I have in there, please reach out to me because I am the queen of disorganization. My life is just like, look around me. Okay, just look. This is me. I've accepted this about myself. I've come to the realization that my life is always going to be chaotic. That's just my energy. I mean, not my internal energy, but just what's around me. So I have to get organized. In order to do that, you guys have to get hold of me. Don't wait for me to contact you, okay? I want to make that known because I feel like that's what's been the problem with me getting to you guys to do your reading. So if you are in Patreon, send me a private DM message in there and tell me what day of the month, what time works for you, and I will schedule my life around that, because that's my duty to do that for you guys, not the other way around. So I want to make that clear. The second thing is, you don't have to pay to join. You can go in there and be a free member, and you can check out all the new pictures I have posted for my travels and all the goss and whatever. And as soon as I figure out when to get accepted for video stuff, then I can upload videos and go live and stuff like that as well. So, I mean, I know how to upload videos through StreamYard, I guess, go live through StreamYard, but I don't know how to upload videos yet. So I guess maybe that's something I have to wait for. I have to talk to Allie about it, or maybe Big Crumbs. But anyways, with that being said, so I will then put it in my little planner, and it'll keep it with me every day, and I'll look to see, okay, what's on the agenda for this month, and I'll say, oh, Cutie Pie's on the 18th. Okay, perfect. And then that way I know, because then I can prepare for it a few days beforehand, and I'm not running around like a chicken with my head cut off going, oh my God, I'm running out of time. I can't want to let this person down, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So that's going to keep me and you organized. Now, with that being said, I got to stop saying that. That's really annoying me. That being said, okay. Oh, I also got, look how cute this is. There's my hair. It's a clip for my hair. You know how I'm going to put my hair up? I saw this. I was like, $1.50? Yes, please. All right. Okay. So today my pen's dead. Don't you hate that when you reach in to get a pen and it's like, okay, why is there an eyeliner doing in here? You reach in to get a pen and you think it works, and then it doesn't work, and it's really frustrating. It ends up getting back in there time after time for some stupid odd reason. Where are all my... Just 1 second, you guys. Grab this. Okay. So, September 7th, we have Cutie Pie. You have her friend, Jacqueline, Jacqueline. Hippie chick, sweetheart, how are you? FYI, thank you for joining Patreon. I don't know if you guys are getting those automatic messages I sent out. That's why I haven't been replying and saying, hey, thanks for joining, because they're supposed to come to you automatically. So if they don't, please let me know and I'll go and fix it. Cutie Pie's a Capricorn. That's so cute. Jacqueline, what is your horoscope, by the way? Maybe I can tune into you a little bit since you're new. And my energy's off a bit today just because I haven't been around. And 18. Oh, the 18th Cutie Pie. All right. That's what you meant. She's like, let's do it. Oh, see, that's why I love you guys. You're hilarious. Okay. September. And it's fall. I love that it's fall. Fall is my favorite. I love it. I love fall weather so much. I love fall weather so much. What is this doing there? Hey, why can't I just get to where I was there? All right, so the 18th is a Wednesday. Okay. And now I might owe you some. Some of you might owe 2 readings because I didn't get to you in August. So let me know if we did not get to each other in August, and then I'll give you an extra reading this month as well. So you'll get 2. So, see, Cutie Pie. I think you were a 3-card spread. I'm not sure, but I'm going to do a full reading for you off of that. And let's see. So Wednesday. So let's see. So is now I have to remember Allie's time and MJ's time when they go live, because I know you guys like to go over there as well. So Cutie Pie, why don't you get back to me with what time works for you? I'm not available until 5 o'clock. So anything after 5 o'clock my time we can do, okay? You just let me know. All right. We got you in there. Okay, hippie chick, what you saying, my girl? Oh my God, dog, don't feel bad. God, just unsub and sub up again. Sometimes that happens. Hippie, it's okay. We've only done the general. You're not too late for the good stuff. Yeah. Oh, you're ghosting, eh? All right. So she says, "Hey, Foxy, I've been getting the Patreon emails, but I've just not been able to follow up with that's listen, don't worry. God, I don't expect you. It's just there in case you want to go in and see what's going on. You know what I mean? I don't like it's not like a like if you don't go in there, you're not my friend anymore. You know, but it's not fall there yet. Well, we had a big rainstorm since last night, and now like all the tree leaves are everywhere, and it feels kind of fally today. Fally, look fall. I know. I'm so excited. Cute boots, scarves, and sweaters. Oh my! I can't have said it better. Like myself, I love the fall like attire. That's good you're getting them. Thank you. Okay, and that's another thing too. I'm also going to start putting a post like whenever I post something in Patreon, I'm going to or like I'm going to do a live there or whatever for the members. I'm going to post it in my community page so that you guys get alerted because I know that you get an alert from YouTube and not an email. And for whatever reason, I think Patreon's about to update that. There's some things coming with Patreon as well as like pages that uh like all members can view without and I don't have to go in and choose all the time. Like it's ridiculous. I'm always trying to choose all people. But if you prefer that, I'm thinking about because it just seems more, it just you'll get notified faster and then you can decide whatever you want to do after that. It's going to be 100 here in southeastern Washington today. Oh my God. That's craziness. I could not. When I got off in Pennsylvania for like a layover on my way over to Reno, the heat hit me. Listen, it is hotter than hell. Hi, hippie chick. I didn't know you were from Arizona. Or maybe I did. But yeah, you were literally right next door to me. Kelly P was next door to me. You were next door to me. Megs was next door to me. There's so many people that live out that way, which is really cool. So like, I was thinking down the road, maybe when we all know each other a bit better, we can all have like a meet and greet someplace. Wouldn't that be cool? Cutie pie, we're going to have a cool down here. 6 degrees cooler from yesterday, a high of 104. We're going the right direction. I have had a hoodie on. Right now, I'll be having a hoodie on by next evening. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. At least it's dry weather, though. It's not humid because Pennsylvania is crazy. I don't want to go through there. Plus, there's some certain content creator that lives there. I don't get along with. So it's left a bad taste in my mouth. But anywho, all right. Sorry, guys. I digress. Well, how about I do a quick bathroom run just to clear the energy, and then we can get into the reads. We'll do Cutie Pie, Jacqueline. Who else said they wanted a reading this morning? We've got Hippie Chick. Hippie Chick, listen. I don't know if you. Okay. Did we do Carol last week? Chris is definitely on the list. Chris, I'll put you down as well. Even though I'll also do your private. Yvonne, Art, Kelly P, Natasha. I did a lot of people last week. Holy hell. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did a lot last week. Yeah, this isn't going to be a long live today, guys. FYI. I'm getting over like a head cold and chest infection and I had to test for COVID. Anyway, got body pains and aches and stuff. So I'm going to try to keep this a short one, maybe like 2 hours or whatever. I think, almost an hour in. So what is time? Is it 12? Maybe 2, 3 o'clock I'll end live, okay? And that way we can hopefully, because I want to catch it. I have not heard, I miss Allie so much. I have to go in, and is she still on at 3 o'clock today? Does anybody know? Because I don't get any notifications from anything. My YouTube's all messed up. I have to go in and monsoon season here. Oh my God, are you serious, Hippie Chick? It's monsoon season there? Oh, well, we're just having a big tropical storm. I think it's coming back from that nor'easter sort of thing that they had down wherever. Where did it touch down at? I think it's like the Bahamas or I don't know, but it was out that way. But now it's come this way, so um at least it's cool. It's cool rain, which I love. I don't like warm rain. I can walk around in cool rain. Yeah, I think she does 2 hippie chicks, so I think she's gonna be on at 3 o'clock my time. So Yankee's gonna go check for us, just so we can keep it tight. Because I'm gonna go in and mom and hang out with everybody because it's been forever. And you need to know, girls got like 100,000 things to wash for laundry because I went away and Baby Fox did no laundry. I came home from my trip and I didn't have one towel to dry my shower. I had to wait till I did a load of laundry and then took a shower. I was like, ugh. But it was all, what do you expect? Allie is 6:30. Okay. So that means 7:30 my time. Oh, she changed her time. Okay. Cool. Okay. Thank you, Nadie. All right, guys, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna do a quick like little intermission and then we'll get right into it. Okay, I'll be right back. No need to sing. I'm here now. Okay. Okay, so YouTube Union. Stop. Okay. Standing in the corner in Winslow, Arizona, such a fine sight to see. There's a girl, my lord, sitting in a flatbed board, slowing down to take a look at me. Take It Easy by the Eagles on this Saturday. I love it. Take it easy. Come on, baby. That's great. You guys are hilarious. Okay. So what we're going to do now is, I'm going to take this off. Boop. We don't need that anymore. Okay. And we don't need that. Let's do this. Okay. So I'm going to, so we're going to do Jacqueline first since she's our newbie joinee, and sort of get back to the basics of doing our first joiners in the chat. So we're going to do Jacqueline. And Jacqueline, what's your horoscope sign? I feel like you're a Leo. I don't know why I'm getting Leo energy vibes off of you. Hang on, guys. I've not done this in a long time, and I don't know why, but I'm really resonating with my turquoise today and my clear quartz for clarity, and I'm going to do a universal rock for universal energy. Okay, this is, I want to share this with you. This is beautiful. See how it glitters? It's like the universe. It's so pretty. This is you're a Gemini. Wonderful. Okay, I bet you have a lot of Leo in your chart though. Do you resonate? Do you have a lot of Leos in your life? I bet you do, because I do. Is one of your parents a Leo, or a cousin, or a nephew, or a sister or brother? There's a Leo. I'm feeling maybe passed over as well. Maybe somebody who passed over who was a Leo. Do you have a grandfather who was a Leo? Why am I getting grandfather energy? Oh God, it's so, I know, right? Isn't it gorgeous? It's gorgeous. They're like kind of expensive, but not. Okay, so I'm gonna put that beside you, Gemini. And also I have my turquoise stone, my turquoise stone, which represents the star people, okay, for the Hopi Indian. And this is for protection. So I feel like you need to have protection around you. And then we have our beautiful clear quartz crystal, okay? It's our smoky quartz, but it's white, smoky quartz, which brings clarity and psychic energy. So we're going to put those three together, and we're going to concentrate on your reading. Just Jack. That's a cute name. I like that. Okay. I'm going to use my Light Seers deck on you. Oh, I'm being pulled though. Why am I being pulled? Why am I being pulled? Hang on. Hang on. I'm being pulled. Being pulled. I have to listen when I'm being pulled. I'm being pulled to my vice versa deck. My angel deck. My vice versa deck. Okay. Leo was in August, July, August. June, July is Cancer. July, August is Leo. August, September is Leo. September, October is Libra. I'm also thinking about doing, okay, is just coming in. Boop, got a download. So, I've just decided this. Tell me what you think. Instead of doing like live tarot readings in the middle of the week, like I said I was going to do, because like legit, that's like a lot of energy for me to exert. I was thinking about keeping our Saturdays as they are, obviously, and then on the Wednesday night, do a like who's coming towards you, who's in your energy, like if you're dealing with a Leo, if you're dealing with a Cancer, like just a collective read and just kind of go through the list of each horoscope. I think that would be fun just to keep it kind of general, but not super, personal. Cause I think that would be like, we could call it like personal, not so personal reading or whatever. um, but yeah, I think that would be fun to do. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to get back into my energy here for Jacqueline. I feel strong Leo energy. I bet you have I bet you. What's your? You mind sharing your birthday with me, Jacqueline? You don't have to, but if you do, I just want to see. I'm curious. And if you know your time of birth. That would be helpful. Okay. 8:30 a.m. You're a morning girl. 7, 6, 7. Oh, okay. I need the year. What year were you born? You don't have to share if you don't want to. I can pass on it, but I'm gonna bring up your natal chart. I've never done this before, by the way. I don't know why you're getting it, but you are. Okay. Okay, hang on. Do you know what city you were born in? Just out of curiosity? Like where in the world you were, what city? Like London, England, or. I can delete the comment after. I just need to know the city you were born in. Hi, Pepper. I didn't even see you there, honey. I'm so sorry. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hallelujah. Lovely. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully that's the truth. Okay. Natal chart report. All right. So back to. All right. So we want your birth chart. Okay. By the way, this site does not support my channel, but I welcome anyone to go to Cafe Astrology. It is amazing. It will tell you all kinds of interesting things. Okay. Natal chart. All right, here we go. Okay, wait, we gotta get back to home. Okay. Found it. With an E. June. All right. Jacqueline, you have your sun in Gemini. Moon is in Capricorn. Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces. Wow. Okay. Woo-hoo. One, two Virgos, two Pisces. You have three. Oh, you are super duper Gemini. You have three Gemini placements in your when you were born. Okay. Let me just see something real quick. You have zero fire. Oh my God. You have literally no fire in your chart. You have no fire. There's no Leo, no Aries, no nothing. That's interesting. South Node is Scorpio. Fortune is Aquarius. What is your ascending? I think you work a lot with your own instincts. You have a lot of conviction and willpower, and I think you're really, really driven with these traits because you were born in when the Sun, Earth, and Mars were in conjunction. So there's a lot of internal conflict, but you have strong convictions. You struggle with the deep need to control yourself and the light and your life itself, and like you will often feel the need to redo things because they're not perfect. You're like a bit of a perfectionist, I think, threatened by change, but you are very adaptable. So interesting. Okay. People who are born in the moon of Capricorn are reserved and cautious. You might be even like into politics internally. You're very selective though with who you have around you. You're very earthy and grounded. I feel like you see qualities in other people and you surround yourself with those people as well. You don't get carried away with love. You're not one of these people, I don't think, that are just like you get the fanny flutters and jump in. You're like real reserved. You like take your time. Okay, you're very passionate person, very romantic. And I also feel like you are a big dreamer. I think you have very vivid, lucid, profound dreams that you might even keep a dream journal about. And if you don't, you really should. And you are like an empress because you do have like the unknown and unexplained in the back. Like you have that mystery about you, like you're curious about those types of things. So you're very fascinated with how people work and things like that. It says that you have a strong sense of duty and self-esteem, concentrating on helping others, getting things done. This is really cool. Okay, let me just quickly get through this. I just want to see what your ascending is here. Okay, your ascendant is between Mercury. Oh my God. If your ascendant is just 1 second. You have a strong circle of friends too. Okay, I just want to get down to the bottom. I don't want to read all this. It's not really my business. I just want to see what your ascendant is. It's yours. How do people see you? You do have Leo in your chart. It's in your third house. And your third house is you're going to live a really old life. One second. No wonder you're a caretaker. Oh, I knew it. Your ascendant is Gemini. People see you exactly who you are because you have 3 Gemini trines in your chart. This is incredible. You're an extremely intuitive person. Wow. I just got chills, you guys. Oh gosh. Okay. What's your north node? Your north node is in your 12th house. Your 12th house is what? Your north node is what you have to like go towards to become, like work towards. Like you're born with your Gemini toolbox, but your north node is what you have to like go towards to believe. You have to learn to take more leaps of faith. You need to let go of being in control. You need to focus on emotional health, not just physical. Um, you have to enjoy silence more, things like that. So you're you're like me. You're very quick-witted as well. Okay, let's just quickly see. The 4th house is Virgo. No. 3rd house, 4th house is Virgo. So your north node is Virgo, which means you have to try to be more like Virgo in this life. Interesting. That's tough for a Gemini because, man, we don't really get along with Virgos a whole lot. When we do, it's very, 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 very like rare. That's interesting. Okay. I am going to. Okay, I'm going to put this link in the chat. I wonder if I have it in my. Wonder if I have it back to list of charts. Okay. I'm going to clear that. Boop-boop-a-doo. Okay. And I'm going to put this in the chat for a link because I don't know if I have this in my what do you call it? My bot. Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. I've been wanting to do this. So I'm going to add a command real quick. And I'm going to call it chart. And then we're going to put create your own chart. Maybe they'll sponsor me. Paste. Here. Okay. All right, so now that I have sidetracked my mind, you guys, I'm super sorry. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh my God, you guys are laughing your ass off at me, eh? Okay, so we've got, this is going to be our new command, you guys, 1111, make a wish. Charts, that's going to bring up the Astro Cafe natal page. All right, that's kind of fun. Okay, Jacqueline, listen, no wonder I picked these for you because this is Gemini traits and Virgo traits and Leo traits, but I don't know how Leo, that's 0 fire in your like birth, but I think there was a conjunction in Leo. That was your 3rd house. And I can't remember what that was, but anyway, I want to say it's how you're very loyal, loving Leo. I think that's the only fire you have. And that's basically like, which it's interesting because it kind of, it jumps around with Gemini. Leos and Geminis get along really well because they have a similar kind of like not wanting to be the center of attention, but when they walk into a room, it's just like they have presence. And it's not, they don't main show. It's just this sort of air about them. And I feel that about you, Gemini, Jacqueline. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Hi, Kat. How are you? Hey, Wolfie. Oh, yeah, I missed you guys. So good to see you. Aw, ow. Look, did you see my new fox and baby fox? Cute, right? Oh, I've missed all of your faces. We're just doing we're doing Jacqueline, our new subscriber. Jacqueline the Gemini. Like super triple Gemini. Triple Gemini vibes. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to use my Vice Versa cards. They're very intuitive, and that's why I figure I picked my body went towards them because Jacqueline, are you dealing with a lot of indigestion? I'm feeling right now like there's something going on in your gut. You need to take a look at. Again, I'm not a medical person. I'm a professional. I'm not a real psychologist. Please use this information at your own expense. Just a little like disclaimer. But yeah. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Jacqueline, so we can figure out what's going on here for you. Now, did you have a question? Did you want something kind of clarified? Do you want to do with a love reading or like an overall general? Like, what would you like? I can do a 3-card pull and work off of those based on a question. Whatever you decide, you let me know. Main ghoul asparagus. Groupie will be God, Lord. Overall, okay. So I'm gonna go up here and take out Honolulu because I told you I had blood. And just FYI, guys, it doesn't mean that's where she lives. That's just where she was born. Okay. So cute. Really so cute. Oh my gosh, I've missed you all. Delete that and delete that. There, those won't come up in the replay. Okay. Just want to make sure we cover you. Okay. Oh, that's a really nice tattoo. Is that your wrist? Okay, Jacqueline. Okay, please, let's bring spirits out, guides, higher power, Christ consciousness to guide us through this reading for Jacqueline today as well. Okay. Ooh, that was quick. Christ consciousness. You guys got a moon. Fox moon. Hello. Really get up on the chair. I'm so big now. Okay, we'll put this over here. Get some out. Ah! I'm growing, you guys. I'm expanding. That's okay. Okay, so we have. Oh, wow. You got the Queen of Cups and the 3 of Wands. How interesting in the general read. Okay, let's keep going. Calling the spirit guides, Christ consciousness. There it is. Thank you. Wow, you are very connected. You're very spiritual. Yeah, you got the Queen of Swords in the opposite direction. And the 9 of Swords in the opposite direction. I feel like in the past you had to make a choice about leaving someone behind that betrayed you, and I feel like you are kind of still struggling with forgiveness of that betrayal. Although you are healing, you don't forget it. It's in the back of your mind. You got both queens. You got the Queen of Cups in the upright, and you got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Or is it the Queen of Swords in the reverse, and the versa. So that just tells me that like you compartmentalize quite a lot. You forgive, but you do not forget. Oh, okay. Yeah, is this the Star card or the Empress? I always forget. It's the Empress. Might be the Star card. Just 1 second. Well, I'm going to keep going and then I'll go back and check. Her ankle. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, let's see what else is coming in for you, honey. Some current energy for close consciousness, place for Jacqueline. Got another queen. Queen of Wands. Girl, I'm telling you, you got a lot. Since I see your chart, I was like, you are supercharged. You have all the queens all up in here. Okay. You have a lot of feminine energy. The masculine mind. Very independent. But there's something going on right now that you are hoping it's like you didn't have something come through for yourself here. There's a lot of roots and foundation and history that you're working through mentally on this betrayal. What else is going on here? I mean, it's not a full-on betrayal because it's not the 10. But it's like you're it's like you're in the middle of it, or you. It's like you saw it coming. It's like you saw it coming, and you needed a rest. The 4 is not there, so I feel like there's this anxiety here. It's keeping you up at night about this situation. I feel a lot of anxiety and nervousness here. I feel like you're working through letting go of something that's been holding you back emotionally here. Sorry, mentally, not emotionally. Your emotions are fine. Those are in check. You can regulate that, but it's your mindset that is not quite ready to face what is bothering you with that 9 of Swords. That is about depression, anxiety, nervous energy. Something has you up at night. I wonder, are you having nightmares as well? Because this is something that's buried deep in the crystal of your memory. In the Akashic record, it's up there and you know it's there and you're just not ready to look at it. That's okay too. We all take our time with things. Hi, Megs. Welcome in, honey. Okay, what else is going on here for you, Jacqueline? Thank you. Ooh, 7 of Cups. And versa. I think you get overwhelmed too with too many choices. Too many options here coming in for you in the future. And you really don't really kind of want to you're kind of like, I'm good where I'm at. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, again, this is the general read as well. This is something about you being able to. This is about family. This is something deep rooted in your family. There's something coming in towards you here from your family that's going to help you get through this, because you're not quite yet. You can't, this is something that you're not able to face alone. You really, really do kind of like go in within a lot. I feel like that's why you're North Node is Virgo, because you do need to like introspect quite a lot. You know, the Hermit card is very much about introspection, being quiet instead of, you know, take like waiting before you speak is your challenge. And I think that that's why you're not saying much, because you're too afraid that if you do say something, it's going to come out all wrong and be taken the wrong way. So you're not ready to face that energy. You're not ready to take it head on. You're just kind of going to wait for it to come to you here. There's some strong foundation there though, and there's like cracks in the foundation. So there's like a dual thing happening with you presently. I feel like you also are mourning the death of someone you've left behind. And this is deep in your psyche as well. This is something that I would even believe that this person visits you in your sleep. There's visitation energy here. Whoever that is, I feel it's a female energy. Could be male. We don't have really any gender in this chat, but I mean, not gender in this channel, but like, I feel that the energy is overall feminine. Could be male. Again, there's could be both. No, it's totally feminine energy here. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what we have at the end here for the overall reading. Let's see what's coming in for Christ consciousness, please, for Zachariah. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, in the vice inverse of the Knight side. So this is about yeah. So the overall energy is the Six of Wands. So you're definitely in a transition mode here. You're going through your life with an element of guarded, secure energy. It's very guarded psychic energy. It's very mental energy that you carry to protect yourself through your movement. You don't like change a whole lot, but you're willing to go with it and trust the universe to guide you, because you do have strong faith and spiritual trust. You do follow Christ consciousness that is deep within. It's embedded in who you are, whether you know it or not. I feel like there's an element of like starseed here, where you know things about people and places, but you just don't want to accept it. Or maybe you do accept it, but you don't talk about it or show it. I'm not sure. There's very clear about what that says. But with the Knight of Pentacles being here in the Knight position, it's kind of like you're going to be going through the dark night of the soul. In other words, you're going to be looking at places in your mind, in your memories, in your dreams that come out at night, and you're going to really focus on those dreams, because they're going to really bring to you some clarity on how to deal with the situation at hand. I don't see this as being I don't want to say heavy energy, okay? But it is clearly mental energy. And you're ready to kind of go in another direction from that. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands here too. It's like you're ready to kind of walk through the lightning here with the Knight of Swords, or sorry, Knight of Wands, through the darkness, okay, to find your light. And then the two, okay, the Two of Wands. So that's about, excuse me, oh, sorry, Four of Wands. That's about like marriage, union, partnership. In order for you to get to this place in your life, there's something here that needs to be dealt with. And I feel like, again, with the Five of Wands, I told you there was conflict and inner conflict within you. I think that's what this is. This is something that you're really kind of like, if you feel like you go into this energy, it's going to bring you the Tower card. Okay, but it won't. It's not going to, unless you don't deal with it. And then the universe will bring you a Tower moment. That doesn't mean the end of things. It just means change, abrupt change. which I know that you're ready for because I feel like you sense it anyway. But there's a conflict, an argument, some type of disagreement. There's some type of resolution that needs to be had. There's some type of compromise that needs to be made within yourself to get to that place in your partnership, either with yourself, with a spouse, with a friend, with a family member, with a coworker, or just your inner self. Okay, to be able to get to the place where you can just fight the coming storm. The Ten of Cups is here, though. That's fantastic, but it's in the reverse. So I don't see this as being... I feel like you're walking away from something, too. Why do I get the feeling that you're walking away from a partnership or a union? You're not ready to, like, look at the psychological ramifications this has had on you. You've dealt with the emotions. They still keep you, like... but the mental side keeps you up at night. Because you're very regulated. You've been trained to regulate your emotions. You're trained to regulate your mindset. But when it comes to yourself, with that Gemini dual energy, and that grounded moon energy, Capricorn, I'm just saying, like, I think that you know exactly what I'm referring to. There is something in your past. I'm getting past energy, past energy, past energy. It's deep rooted. It's deep in the family. It's deep within you. And I feel like you need to conquer this and get through it. And that's okay, because guess what? Welcome to the Fox Den. We've all been here. We've all gone through this at some point or another. And I feel like you are mesmerized by the choices in life that are going to come at you. Okay, if you do walk away from this relationship. Because there's nothing can grow from this relationship. There's no fertile ground here. Nothing can grow. You know it's dead. Ground isn't fertile for growth. There's no rebirth from this. You've turned your back on somebody as well. I'm going to look this up because I have a feeling it could be the clearing energy. I think it's the Empress. Yeah, I was right. Okay. If we live in gratitude for the present moment, life and death are two sides of the same card. Behind the eagle's shield, the sparrow's nest is sheltered and in bloom, the flower that blooms in the lands of death. I'm telling you, there's something here. The abundance that the Empress gives is generous, but it's tempered with a message to also think toward the future. Step back. I told you, step back and take a look at the higher picture as well as the present joys. If you want happiness to last, take it seriously. Be grateful. Practice gratefulness. This is the door through which all happiness enters. So, having the knowledge of what you're going to go through doesn't take away from the joy that you experienced, okay? So whatever emotion you dealt with, I feel like you're scared that if you go into this mental space, it's going to taint how you feel. And I'm here to remind you that this is not going to be. You're going to still have those lovely memories and still hold close, dear to your heart, the good memories, but you're also going to have the ability to let go. Queen of Pentacles is centered, grounded energy. That's Capricorn energy. That's your moon. Queen of Swords, that's your Gemini energy. That's your sun. So it being in the reverse tells me that you're not ready to look at something here deep inside your mind. And that's okay. There's no rush on how we deal with life. No rush at all. Can we just clarify, please, the Empress in the reverse? What is going on with anxiety and depression? What is the mental anguish that we need to look at? What is happening in that mind's eye that is deep in our psyche? Spirit, please let us know what Jacqueline needs to do to overcome this. 3. Calling all spirits in Christ consciousness. Consciousness. The Fool card, just like in the general reading. This is about you trying to take a leap of faith, but being very grounded and careful of how you step. Okay? You're looking at where you're going. You see the star in the sky, shooting star. You're making wishes. You're taking things as they come. Okay? You're really contemplating on taking a leap of faith, but I don't think you're just mentally strong enough to do that right now. Okay. What's the challenge for Jacqueline, please? What's the challenge? Challenge for Jacqueline. The challenge, please. This is about grief. This is the Death card. Scorpio energy. Yeah, there is definitely something here. Definitely something here you need to work through. Absolutely not, Kelly P. Hi, Ida. Welcome in, honey. Ooh, I feel dizzy. Ooh, Jacqueline. I feel lightheaded all of a sudden. Meanwhile, the Leo card again. Trust is the problem. You cannot trust. This is the issue here. This is the issue. You are mentally blocking trust because it has fucked you up somehow in the head, and you're trying to figure out how to deal with it in the best way possible for everyone involved. And that's okay. That's a really good way to look at it. You have the 5 of Swords here as well, and I feel like there is a battle that you fought and won, but what consequence, right? You're like wondering, okay, like now what? Like, what did I really gain from this? Like, what was the reason this happened, right? And then we have the 9 of Pentacles, and she's really reflecting on all the things that she has around her. She's not in the sunlight right now, enjoying life and centered. She's just kind of up at night wondering what to do about it. And then we have the 6 of Cups. It's almost like you want to be rescued, but the 2 of Swords here is saying, no, I'm not ready. Right? That's that. You're not in the storm. You're just waiting in the calm because you don't want to be in that energy. And I get it. I really, truly get it. So that's your challenge. Okay. I wish you all the best, Jacqueline. We're going to close this off with a oracle card. And I hope that this has resonated with you. Let's see what the cards say for some clarification and verification of this reading today. Let's do Crystal Angels, because I just feel like you're a very spiritual person. So nice to see everybody in here. Okay, Jacqueline. Up your tears, girl. We're going to see what's coming in for you with some angel messages. What's the angel message for Jacqueline? Oh, yes, I'll do a spirit animal as well. What's the message for Jacqueline? Thank you. Okay, so the crystal you need to concentrate on is ametrine. It's about balancing. Oh my gosh, I can't make this up, you guys. This is about balancing masculine and feminine energy. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. See, the mind is the masculine. See, confidence comes from the mind. It's mind over matter. The only thing to fear is fear itself. So it's about balance. If you can balance your mind and your heart, you'll get through this. No doubt about it. You're like me. You're a Gemini in the sense of like you have to have that centered, grounded feeling to make a choice or decision on something or have to deal with something in a way that's not offensive. And if people take it that way, they take it that way. But you have to know deep in your heart that you've done all the things right before you present. And even if they come and attack you, you know you're in the right because of how you presented it. Not that your information is right or what you said, but because how you presented it was the right and loving way. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see. What is your spirit animal? It's your spirit animal, girl. That's not it. Just 1 second. I got it. I'm being drawn to the life purpose cards too. Hang on a second. Hi, Maria. Welcome in. So good to see you, Light. I hope you're well. That was fast. Justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. See, that's how you are able to balance your soul energy is by helping others. You bring forth something in your own essence by helping others. It makes your heart full and it feeds your soul. And so you're in your life purpose. You're doing what you're meant to do. So that's a nice confirmation. All right. Now, you want to see what kind of spirit animal we are. Where is our spirit animals? Hey there. Hi, Dutchie. Welcome in. Oh, we want the ones that. Wait, now, hang on. We want the ones that have the. I want the ones that have the like nice little descriptions on them. Hang on, guys. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we'll do one of each. All right. So, Jacqueline, welcome to the Facts of the Fox fam. I'm hoping this resonated with you. If not, and you need more clarity, just let me know in the chat. If spirit animal resonates with you, you might see this animal in your dream, in your waking life. You just might be drawn to this animal, or this animal might appear to you over the next few weeks, and its message will be what's needed to be heard. Okay. Okay, let's give us some. Oh wait, hang on, guys. Okay. Give us a message for Jacqueline, please. Oh, that was fast. Beaver. Ha! You're a beaver too. So work. You work, 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 work. Little workaholic. Look at you. Deflecting life. Okay. Hiding from what bothers you by keeping yourself busy. Hauling wood to the fort to build a house. Always building, always working, always keeping yourself from sitting with yourself and being with yourself, you see. But that's okay. That's the number 9. It's a very sacred number. It's a very magical number. Because when you do sit and eventually you can do it, you do get what you need. So the universe does speak to you. You just have to listen. You likely already do. Okay, let's see. What can the spirit animal as well? For the description, please, for her personality. Now, this is what surrounds her. What is her spirit animal for her message? What is her spirit animal with a message? She's represented by the giver for her personality in this life, but what is her message? The spirit animal needs to speak to her today. Thank you. Okay, one sec. One sec. Oh, you see my butt today. Only once. It's too big. Okay. I'm just kidding. Big butts are in. You know? Okay. Again, no, there's one right over there. You would help me. Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, Lord. Wow. Okay. So the first 2 cards that popped out at me was the cat and the coyote. The cat represents independence. The coyote represents revealer of truths. So the coyote is what the coyote is. It's very authentic. Okay. It doesn't pretend to be a wolf, doesn't pretend to be a dog, doesn't pretend to be a hyena, doesn't pretend to be it is what it is. It's comes out of the woods to do its business and goes back into the woods, and I'm not pretending to be a wolf in sheep's clothing. A coyote is a coyote. So you are somebody who's very authentic in who you are. You don't take things too seriously. You make time to play. You have great wisdom that comes from laughing at your own folly, just like me. And you look out for the traps and the tricks of life and learn from them. Okay. And that's really what represents you. That's the message that the universe, how it sees you. Okay. Now, the cat is independent. This is what takes over your everyday life. You're a natural healer. You're intuitively strong. I told you, you don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. So you are a cat in the sense of like, okay, you are like the Queen of Cups. Like, cats, listen. A cat will come to you when it's ready. Try to pick a cat up. Don't want to be picked up. Go ahead, try. And then the orca whale. Okay, so, oh no, well, that's after. The next one that came out was the giraffe, which represents being a visionary. So your mental outlook is, so this is kind of how people see you. This is how you live your life. This is how you move through life with your energy, and that's the giraffe. Visionary sense. You rise above earthly matter, so you rise above the moon Capricorn energy and you connect with the sun energy of Gemini, and you glide through life with grace. You're able to see the right path, stand tall in your self-worth, and love with a big heart. So that's the message. See, that's really, you can see past you have the perspective to see what others don't see. I told you this in the reading. You're very intuitive. Then the bee came out, which is a sense of community. So being a caregiver and a caretaker, that's a pretty natural thing to come out. But it does say that you're a very powerful creator. So the bee goes around and pollinates different types of flowers and brings back to the honeycomb and creates, right? Creates food, creates substance. So it says that your work blesses everything you touch. So in being in that life purpose, what you have to do, what you need to do, this is a reminder of to be open to receiving that sweetness back. See, you're easy to give it, just don't receive it very well. Hey, Fox. Baby Fox. Are you just 1 second, guys? Oh. Okay, sorry guys. So yeah, so you have a really strong sense of community. You're very open to give, but you have a hard time receiving. So be open to being receiving as well, that because you're the queen of abundance, right? You are the emperor. You are the empress. The empress is about abundance. And so I feel like that's your essence. That's a message to, again, allow people to give you more, let some more energy in. And then the orca whale came up and the unicorn came up because you're one of a kind. Just Jacqueline. And it talks about infinite possibilities. So when I see the unicorn come up, it's like, oh, this is somebody who's very unique. Because you have actually the first thing I thought when I felt your energy was like, do her birth chart. Because like there's so much in there. And you had like 3 Gemini signs and like Mars is there and like all these things. And it's just like, wow, like that's so much air and fire. Like there's hardly any fire, but there's so much air energy and earth energy that it's like, wow, like how do you balance all that? Which meant that in your uniqueness, you can see like the Empress. The unicorn is the Empress card in a sense, because you can see the seen and unseen situation. So when you're caregiving for somebody, I feel like you can see their needs and wants before they even ask for them. Like that's your gift, right? It talks about you are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. So you are in, like I said, transformation, okay? With that 6 of Wands, moving in the boat, moving towards, transferring somewhere, going someplace. You are in movement in life right now. And I feel like the orca whale is perfect representation of what's going on with you personally, because it talks about adventure. So if you are connected to whales, I feel like, this is a reminder to dare to do the things differently beside the unicorn. Be legendary, sing your wild song, manifest your travel dreams, do what you need to do for you. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal, continue to be loyal with your friends and family. They are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know, Jacqueline. You are more powerful than you know. You are one of a kind. Okay, you have to recognize that and accept that about yourself. Okay. And then all right. So let's line them up because this is what we do for all of our newbies and we make a cute little name out of it. So we'll say hang on. Okay, I got it. Ready? Okay. You're an orca, whale, giraffe, cat, coyote, unicorn, bee. I love it. So there you have that. I hope that was I hope there were some messages there that you need to hear today and maybe help you on your journey. And if not, maybe there was just something of a feeling that needed to come through for you and maybe you felt it. Maybe there was just something that resonated or something that didn't. You might later on. Feel free to read the reading again later on in a few weeks' time or a week from now, and you'll maybe get something more out of it. Hope that was good. And welcome to the Fox fam. So there you have that. Excuse me. Jack's song, Eddie Brickle, What I Am. Love it. Hi, Neat Noodle. She really is. So thank you for sharing yourself with us today and being vulnerable with all of us in this space to allow all of us to see part of who you are, your beautiful essence. And thank you very much for allowing me to do your reading. I appreciate that. Okay. So, oh, you're very welcome, Cutie Pie. Absolutely. Of course she's one of us. She's like one of our spiritual sisters. Are you kidding me? All that energy, those cards flying everywhere, and the fact that I picked these 3 crystals? Come on. Oh, crazy mom, what's going on, girl? Oh, love you, darling. Just look for a post from me in Discord, girlies. Oh, I love you so much, honey. Sending you lots of love and light, because you're my sister from another mister. Oh. Okay. We're not going to speak on it because it's not my business. But everybody send a heart to Crazy Mama in the chat right now. Of course, Cutie Pie. Okay. So, since you're really connected to her, I'm going to oh, you're welcome, darling. I love you too. Where's my baby cakes at? Crazy Mama. My mountain mama, you're supposed to be saying, hey, baby cakes, I miss it. Come on, I can't deal. Oh, but I love you too. I really do. Okay, keep it chick. Crazy, I know what that last Saturday of August is every single year, so I always remember. I know, darling. A little bit more than that, though. Okay. My baby cakes, there it is. It's the little things in life. It's the little things in life. All right. So, Cutie Pie, since I'm really connected to Jacqueline's energy with you, I'm going to kind of separate for a bit and step away from that energy, okay? And we're going to do Chris. We're going to do Chris, I think, and Cutie Pie is in there. And, oopsie, I'll get that later. Let's see. Yeah, we got to do. Okay. Oh, and Maria. Maria's here, and Maria came in a few times and didn't get a reading. So, Maria, if you want a reading, I can do your reading right now. Thank you guys for the hearts. No, you're not derailing chat. That's why you're here, to send all of our love and light to you and your family. God bless you. I love you, baby. Oh, let's see. Just Jacqueline says, thank you. That was amazing. Really gave me strength and helps me feel more grounded. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so happy. Okay. Yeah, sending all Crazy Mama all the good vibes. We love our mountain mama. Mountain mama, take me home. Country road. Okay, so Maria. Hey, Pepper. What are you saying? It sure was. Oh, yeah. Oh, so nice to see you here, Pepper. Okay, so hey, Adrian, what's going on? My beautiful Swiss cheese. The Swiss cheese. That sounded really weird. Okay. So if Maria's still in chat and she would like a reading, please let me know, because she came in 3 or 4 times already and she got missed. So I want to make sure that she is read for today. And if not, then we'll just continue on with, we've got Cutie Pie, Chris, and Kelly P left. And then we're going to end it for the day. It'll take me 3 o'clock. Because they're not going to be long readings. I feel like they're just, since she was new, I had to kind of connect harder. And I don't know if I went all the way in because of her privacy, but I missed you too, Taz. We all missed everybody. B Crumbs, there's my girl. How are you? Hello, everybody. All right, so I don't see Maria here. Maybe she dipped out for a bit. So we're gonna go ahead and do Kelly P, and we're gonna do Chris. We're gonna do Cutie Pie. So Chris, did you want a general read? I was gonna pull 3 cards and work on that. Oh my God, B Crown, did you get the Medea impersonator TikTok I sent you? I was up in an hour. I was watching his stuff for an hour last night. Just laughing my ass off. So funny. I thought I sent it to you. Anyway. A general. Okay, Chris. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a 3-card pull for you and then work off of that in a full read. All right. Ace of Cups in the upright. Nice. So abundance, opportunity coming in. Something emotionally heartfelt. I hope a messenger card comes up for you. I want to know if it's come to fruition yet. I'm curious if your conversation has been had. Four of Cups. Yeah, you're not feeling in your feels anymore. You turned yourself around, girl. You're no longer like this. You're like this. You're healing. You're completely healing. You're doing something here with your own heart chakra. Your own heart chakra. Beautiful feeling. And you're not confused. Thank you. You're not confused. 8 of Pentacles in side position. Okay, I meant to read that both ways. Just 1 second, you guys. I need to be like putting magnets in all these things so that I can just magnets. That'd be great. There's magnetic. Yeah, okay. So you still feel left out, though, currently dealing with feelings of being left in the cold, feelings of left behind, feelings of abandonment, feelings of regret, feeling something's going on here with there's a change in your energy from the past energy to now. I feel like there was something that was brought to your attention with the 8 of Pentacles to do with options, a new job or a new situation, or because the school stuff. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Because this is kind of like you sitting in your chair, working, doing your schoolwork, all the things. There's in this position. So it's kind of like both positive and a negative situation for you because it's kind of like being hard to deal with, which I think that's what this is about. I feel like it's draining the hell out of you. Okay, hippie chick, see you later, darling. Yeah, Nine of Swords. This is also giving you some anxiety as well, keeping you up at night. You don't know what to do about this. With a lot of like darkness clouding in your light right now, I feel like there's a lot of hovering energy around you that you just kind of can't escape. Look, okay, look at this. This is side by side. Can you please, do you see the same? It's the same. It's the same. It's the same energy, you know? So I feel like you're feeling left out. It's keeping you up. You're depressed about it. You're dealing with some anxiety. A lot of stress. Oh yeah, the Temperance. Okay. Sagittarius energy. You are trying to learn patience. The universe is teaching you balance and patience right now. That's what's going on in your current energy. You feel like you can't get centered and you're looking for that balance. You're looking for the patience to kind of get through the situation in this current energy. What's in the future? What's coming in for you in the future? You're working on self-worth as well. I feel like there's still some of that going on. Like we all are. Every day, it's, we're always working on ourselves every day. Yes, Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is about family. This is about coming together and weaving something as a family, and it's not in the upright position. So this Three of Pentacles is saying, hey, it's not quite working out how you wanted it to, huh? You're trying to find the patience to get this partnership together, to get people to work together, teamwork. This is about teamwork. This is about not having enough people supporting you. Need more support. More people supporting you with what you're going through here. Okay, let's see what's coming in for Chris, please. Calling on spirits, angels, guides, ancestors. It's consciousness. Yes, you also have Capricorn energy here. This is about a death and a rebirth of something. Chris. You saw the light through something here. You saw somebody for exactly what they were. Holy shit. And they weren't who you thought they were. Oh my gosh. This is about ending something and starting something else here in the future that's coming in. You have a rebirth coming in with Capricorn energy, the death card, Scorpio. What's the last placement of the reading for Chris, please? King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody came out of their ego. Aries energy. Fire. Somebody put somebody in their place. Oh, God. Yeah, Two of Wands. You don't know what to do about this. You're just kind of like, Jesus, do I move forward from this? Do I stay? Like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Something didn't work out the way you thought it would. It did not seem like there was a support that you were looking for in this situation. You try to have patience. You try to work through the feeling of being the one, the outsider, looking in, trying to get into that inner circle, and just you realize it's not happening for you. We have the Justice card. That's Libra energy. You're very balanced. I feel like you need somebody balanced in your life, and this person was not balanced. And I think you saw the truth of that. And even though it's hard to accept, you have to move on from it. But it brought somebody out of their ego, or you out of their ego. 7 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you saw the deception. You saw it. They weren't the King of Pentacles after all, were they? I feel like you caught somebody cheating, or cheating you out of something, or just being deceptive. You caught them in a lie, or you caught them. Somebody got caught, okay, in it. Somebody. It's like that energy if somebody walks in and they're full of like, shit, and you're like, oh, I got you. All right, take a seat. And now they're like, oh, shit. Okay, they saw through that. How am I supposed to deceive this person now? And you're like, you can't, because I'm moving the fuck on. That's one person. Who else is coming in here? We have the Fool card in the reverse. Be more careful now. Queen of Pentacles. I think you just want to stay independent right now, Chris. I think you're like done with trying to find all these knights in shining armor with the Knight of Wands and this Capricorn grounded energy. I think you just want to get your own self together. Look at that. Ten of Swords. Yeah. There's betrayal here. I'm walking away. Conversation came in about money too. Something about a 3. All right. Let's see what. Let's clarify this, Chris. Now I need to know. I'm getting nosy. Girl, I need to know your business. I'm kidding. Actually, kind of not, but okay. Let's see. What's coming in? What's the next phase? What's the next phase coming in for Chris? Let's clarify that. Let's clarify the next phase. Yeah, girl, you're walking away. I can't even look. I can't even make it up. You are walking away from this emotional turbulence. Look, it's a dumpster fire. You're walking away. You're done. Fuck that shit. I'm out. I can't be patient all my life. I found these other options over here now. Like, no, you either want me or you don't want me. It's simple. You've known me all your life. Either fucking choose me or don't. You found your self-worth and your crown's back on your head. And I love that for you. Okay. With the 8 of Cups there, let's figure out, okay, what's your challenge? What are your challenges? Ooh, Page of Cups. Yeah, you had a conversation. Ooh, girl. Ooh. Okay, what is, let's look at your finances. What's your finances? What's going on with your finances? Yeah, you had Page of Wands, 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords. You're not worried about letting things go. I think you're not worried about the money right now. I think you had a conversation about it, or it took place. It's not in the forefront of your mind. I think right now, girl, you're just getting centered. I can't even, like, this is like a really good read for you. You've come so far. I don't even know if you recognize your growth. I'm telling you. You said, not today, Satan. Not today. I'm done playing. That's what you said. person was not your person. Okay. Okay, let's see what do I want to ask? There's something here in the back of my mind. What's the distraction? What's distracting you right now? Two choices. You can't make up your mind. That's the distraction. You can't make it. You're indecisive. Something going on here. You don't know if you should walk away for good, or hang on and still walk away, but hang on in your heart. Because this was hot. The thing you're trying to hang on to was very, very passionate flame energy. It was very, very hot and like spicy, and that's tough to let go of because it makes you think of that person. And the more you think of that person, the more you stay connected to that person. And even though you made a choice, you're still connected. So I feel like your distraction is more or less, it's still playing in your mind a bit, right? It's still playing up in your head a little bit, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's close off the reading with, no, let's close off the reading with a we got Eagle Therapy. We got the Seventh Energies Oracle. And we have I feel like these two need to be okay. I like this for you, Chris. I know it's hard, girl, but you know what? I think you made the right choice for you. I think you feel that you have. I think that it's like you're patient right now. Okay. Let's see. What messages do we have from the divine for Chris? What messages do we have for Chris? Anything else? Anything else for Chris? Anything else? Anything else? Okay. No. The whole deck is going to come out and talk to you. All right. Nothing from there. Okay. Whew. And then we're going to do one of these cards. Chris is a Patreon member, you guys. So I'm doing an extended for her. See what Chris placed. I'm going to check out what to do. It's the center of the origin of this reading. 1, 2, shuffle. 3, shuffle. 4 for reading more. Okay. So the first card that came out was have faith. So that's the overall energy of the extended. Okay, it's about having faith, finding spiritual faith in your endeavors. Okay, that's the overall energy. Now we have the emotion of sadness that you're going through. Okay, that's that sorrow you feel that you've worked through, but it's still sort of lingering. Then we have the, it's left you feeling kind of like a hole in your soul. You thought this person was your soulmate. Okay, maybe they were, but how teachable are you? Do you want to be controlled? No. Okay. And you need to unleash your creativity right now. Now is the time for you, Chris. Work on you. Be you. Be your best you. This is about you being you. Like, I choose me. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I'm getting from you too. Okay, so there's a lot of cards popped up. So first thing I'm going to say is there is a spirit guide here with you that wants you to recognize this statement. I open my heart to my guides and trust in the wisdom they share with me. So that is the first message, okay, to help you on your journey. The second is gratitude, okay. I'm grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lessons each brings. So you know that there's something to be learned here as well. The next one says third eye chakra, says I see the wisdom of my higher self and apply this wisdom in my life. So how you view and help others, you need to now focus in on you. Then we have Earth Angel. I'm a guardian of Mother Earth and protect all who live on her. So you are a freedom fighter for the environment and for this world. And I feel like you're a very passionate person when it comes to what's happening in the world around us. Your root chakra needs some cleansing and alignment. It says, I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. So this is the red, this is the root, this is your sexual, space, your energetic root to the base of your spine. And anyway, Spirit Awakens. It says, I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of my life in it fully. Basically, you don't need anything to sustain this, okay? You can do this with yourself spiritually. And your solar plexus chakra needs some work, okay? It says, I take actions daily to awaken my personal power. So maybe you need to sort of focus on yellow and red currently on those two chakras of your body. Get aligned because the transformation is coming. A journey within to meet my higher self and find true happiness. This is about being with yourself, Chris. This is like, okay, this is the transformation I was talking about. And then we have find your bliss. I am following a path I love and fully aligned to my soul purpose. So there you are, okay? And that came out before for Jacqueline. And then it says, I am a protective spirit and reach out to all life with love and compassion, a nurturing heart. This is your mother energy, okay? You're very protective, so your mothering energy, just keep doing you. Be who you are as a person to people around you. And don't be afraid to reach out, okay, if you need to reach out. It says, I reach out my hand and my heart to connect, to unite all of humanity. So I feel like you just want to help people and be there. And, it's difficult when people can't do that. There's also abundance, that you're grateful for all the abundance and the nature and the universe that provides in your life. You reach for your dreams. So I am the creator of my own dreams and achieve them with confidence. At day's end, rest. I find peace in nature and rest my body and mind in order to connect to spirits. This is about getting grounded energy. Okay, resting the mind, resting the body. And then this is about release. I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. That's to do with the reading as well. This is all about the reading, but also about you internally. And these are messages. So this is Air Elemental, and you have Archangel Gabriel here. Archangel Gabriel is a person who invites with messages from the divine. It brings hope and intuition. So Archangel is the number 22, and she's here to remind you, or he, whatever, it's in the feminine right now, that it says, I invite Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition into my life. So more than you already have. And then Air Elemental is just basically reminding you that, yeah, like you have like, you know this sort of air energy around you and that you embrace it and that you're open to knowledge and wisdom. Okay. Look how beautiful that is. Girl, like, if that didn't clarify anything, I don't know what does. So, that's what we have for you, honey. Okay. Hope that was helpful. Okay. So, we got a half an hour. Okay. So, we've got Cutie Pie. And Kelly P. Okay, Cutie Pie. I'm going to read for you now. Was there like a... There wasn't a pause or anything, was there? Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Chris. I thought there might have been a lag or something. Mm. That's hilarious. Okay, I need to get rid of this cup. Okay, guys, I'm going to extend my reading to maybe like the next half an hour, do Cutie Pie, and then Kelly P, and we'll wrap it up for the day. But I'm just going to have a quick ciggy break, and I'll be back after this. I still have to get that video. I wonder if Baby Fox can make me a cute, like, pretend advertisement video for Nays Melts. I really need to do this. If anybody out there who has technical, like, time on their hands and wants to put a cute little intro ad video for Nay D, that would be awesome. And then I could put that in for like a cute little pretend ad, but it actually would be an ad. So it's kind of like fun. We could advertise her channel and her melts, and I think it'd be really cool. Nay D, you and I are going to talk after this. Anywho, I'll be back in a moment. And you're welcome, Chris. Thank you so much. Oh, also, I was just thinking we could do like, oh my God, okay. So this just came to me. Oh my God, I'm getting so many downloads today. Okay. So we could do like a cute little advert for Allie's channel. We could do an advert for Nadine's channel. We can do an advert for whoever's channel like wants to, do you know what I mean? Like Bendy's channel. I mean, MJ, it would be so fun. Just have like cute little like 45-second clips, or I don't know, like a, not a long, but just like a cute little like collage of stuff, and then like, and then have like little advertisements run like in the background when you had to go to like to the washroom or something. I think that would be super cool. And then somebody's watching on the replay. Free advertisement. I'll be right back. Like little promos. Lord, that song is probably really annoying. Why is this still on? All right, guys. Okay. So, cutie pie. My courageous soul. I hope you're feeling well. My hair's getting so long, you guys. It's crazy. Look, isn't this cute? Oh, the foxes, for fox's sakes. Okay. Cutie pie, what are we gonna find today for my cutie pie? What'd you like? Specific question? Thanks, Chaz. I also got this too. You didn't see earlier. It says, oh wait, let me put something behind it that you can see. It says Foxxy. Okay, did you want just okay, general. Okay. Gosh. I'll give you extended as well. Some ideas I got floating around for merchandise, like around if my channel ever gets big enough. Okay, girl. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. All right, cutie pie. Let's see what's in store for you, honey. Two of Pentacles. Trying to balance your money, balance your life, balance your physical area, balance your surroundings, light and dark energy as well. Oh my God, Two of Cups. This is about soulmate energy, partnership, union, your person. Ooh, I don't know which one where goes where. Teamwork. Three of Pentacles in the upright. Judgment. You're so okay. It's coming back in, cutie pie. You're astral planning again. We went over this the last time. Anyway, besides that, you are feeling like you want to be freed from your body, escape everything, but you're also concentrating on the past energy of balancing your money, balancing your physical life, balancing your home life, your Two of Cups energy, which is your soulmate energy. Okay, two twos right off the bat. And then your Three of Pentacles, which is teamwork, family cooperation. Okay, so you like working on that. Lovely energy, beautiful energy. Then we have this Judgment. Just wanting to like be free from the physical body. Okay, explore your spiritual side. It also is about trusting your intuition, trusting your internal wisdom, your energy, having faith, meditating. Okay, what else is coming in here for you? You're no longer judging yourself. You're no longer letting other people judge you. This is about you coming to terms, letting go. The Sun card in the reverse. Yeah. So I feel like you're waiting for this new beginning to come in, but it's just not coming in as quickly as you'd like to. But it's coming. The Sun card is here. Whenever the Sun card comes in, it's meant to be a positive thing, even if it's in the reverse. It's a card that is good upright or backward, like reverse. It really doesn't matter. It is a card that reminds us that that the sun shines. It's like the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. You know, it's that energy. It's like it's not here, but it will be, you know? Okay, sorry, my energy went someplace else. Okay, back to Cutie Pie. That's in the current energy, please. So the last card in this placement. Higher self, calling higher self, Christ consciousness, spirits, ancestors, loved ones. I'm guided for this reading, please. Thank you. Ooh, Ace of Wands sideways. You also got sideways card. So this is meant to be read both ways. So there's also a missed opportunity and a new opportunity coming in. There is a creative block and an unblocking of creativity coming in. This is currently what's in your current energy this next 2 weeks. Okay, you're going to have an abundance of creativity come flowing in that you were lacking. Okay, and it'll be like, oh, what was that? Jesus, I should have wrote it down energy. Okay, so make sure you have a pen and paper. What's going in for the future? What's going in for the future, please? Cutie Pie, what's the current energy, universal energy push coming towards her in the next few weeks? King of Swords in the reverse. Huh. I'm going to clarify that in a minute. I don't know how to read that for some reason. Nah, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. The exchange has stopped. A financial exchange has stopped. The financial transaction has been stopped. Something to do with finances. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Something's been halted. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Hangman in the reverse. You are freeing yourself from a financial situation coming in here for you quickly here. Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very independent, in their element, financially, physically stable. This is in the reverse currently. The Hangman's also in the reverse. So that means that you will be freeing yourself from this energy very shortly. The King of Swords, though, I need clarifiers on that. Yeah, Ten of Cups. This is about family life as well. Okay. You're definitely walking away from something sad in your life. You're also dealing with grief and with sorrow. And then you have the Seven of Cups. There's not a lot of choices right now for you, so it's feeling very frustrating for you. And then you have the Four of Pentacles as another clarifier for the overall energy, which means just, be careful where you spend your money. Save for a rainy day, Cutie Pie. Okay, save for a rainy day. Let's clarify the King of Swords in reverse, please. Why the King of Swords in reverse? Why the cold-hearted king? Why the sharp-tongued king? Bull in the reverse. Yeah, you're being careful too where you're going. Lovers in the reverse. This is a partnership split. And the Knight of Wands. Supercharged action, moving towards something here with fire energy. Lovers, Gemini energy. Reverse. See, there's separation. You're being careful where you're walking. You left somebody here in the dust. I knew what I should have said it. I was going to say you cut someone out of your life that was cold and icy. Maybe a fickle Gemini. I don't know. Somebody here just did not do right by you. What is going on? Now, if the Lover's card does not mean your marriage or anything like that. It just means like a partnership or a union with somebody here that you were very close to. Okay, you felt very like a strong connection with. Maybe you were very close friends, like a sisterhood, or I don't know, somebody in your life that you depended on or you went to for advice that let you down. There's some sort of energy of like being, your faith you've dropped your faith. You don't have faith in this. Whatever this is, you don't have faith in it. Okay, you're not willing to leap into the unknown with this person any longer. You're not taking action with this person. You've cut this person out of your life. And in a result of that, you're going to have a better financial situation. I don't know what this pertains to. But let me just check on something real quick. What's that one? Yeah, this person, this is con man energy. I'm telling you, it's like oh my God, like somebody try to pull the wool over your eyes. I'm getting the impression here. Or they're going to. So just be mindful. Hi, Jeebus in YouTube. I'm getting the strong sense this person had, I want to say, a hold over you. I wouldn't say energetically, but I would definitely say like a conversation. Will be had. Because you want to free yourself from this. This is not good for you. I don't know what this pertains to. I feel like you're the only one that can make that decision for yourself. You're the only one that can resonate with this without getting into a lot of detail for your personal space. I will say this much. It will be a benefit to you. Do you understand me? What's crossing her? What's crossing her right now? What's crossing Cutie Pie's situation? What crosses you? What's her obstacle? Yeah, Two of Swords. You're indecisive. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do right now, but it's going to happen. You're going to do this. You will free yourself from this person. Yeah, look, Page of Wands. I can't make it up. Okay, I don't know what this is about. Somebody close to you has put you in a financial situation that you kind of got to be getting out of. I don't know how the Gemini relates, but it's definitely in the reverse, which tells me either breakup, separation, union is decided, it's chopped, it's done, it's finished. Your faith is gone, and this personal trust has been broken. This King of Swords, the fuckery has been found out, or you will find out, and you will move forward with action on this, which will free you from a financial burden you have. And I feel like it will also take away the your family life will be happier for it because you're going to walk away from this. It's leaving you this way. You don't want to have all. You're good this way. This is good. Your family. This is what you need to concentrate on. And you're doing this for your family and for yourself. Does that make sense? I hope so. I don't want to get too personal because you know exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you, Cutie Pie. All right. Good. Okay. So, my girl, we're going to do a. What should we close off your reading with? Everything's been so deep with you. I just want to do something real nice and light. What can we keep it nice and light? Let's do Native Spirit Oracle cards for you, Cutie Pie, today to close off your reading. Oh, Tess. You're welcome, honey. Of course. Okay. Yeah, this person did you dirty, but you know what? Person's day will come. What's the clarifying messages for Cutie Pie? Please, verification, validation, information, conversation, messages from the divine for Cutie Pie. 509. If I intended that to rhyme, that would have been really genius. Oh, you're Cheyenne. That's right. See? Okay. See that? I forgot. Or maybe I didn't know. I don't know. That's pretty awesome. I think you told me that a long time ago. See, sometimes our cellular memory knows things. Our mind forgets. It's really odd how that works, isn't it? Jeebus, it's not your business to know what the blonde guy was thinking about you. It's his mind. You don't need to know. But I can pull a card for you if you like. Here it goes. Okay. Okay, so when this card fell out, I was looking at Jeebus's thing and it distracted me. So I'm going to put it back in the deck. But what it said for Jeebus was answering the call. So answer the call. That's the blonde guy's looking at you for. So there's going to be a call coming in. You answer it. That's your message. Sorry about that. Okay, let's try this again. Box limit 20% off at Nays Melts. Go to Nays Melts, Music Melts on YouTube. And you'll be directed to our website. They are amazing. Okay. Native Spirit cards. Please give us a message. Thank you. Let's give us one more. Thank you. Let's give us another, please. We need more clarification and messages from the divine, please. Ancestors. Your spirit guides. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. Nothing left? Okay. You have ancestors. They are with you. They're protecting you. Have no fear. Owl medicine is being used on you. You are being very protected. Owl medicine. Storyteller. That's a message. Only you understand. The storyteller. And last but not least, Sweat Lodge. It's time to go within, girl. Sweat out all the shit you no longer need to hold on to. That's my message. God, these cards are so beautiful. Look at this. Maybe I can hold these together too. They're so pretty. Isn't that something? That looks like Stonehenge. Fire, ground, air, air and ground, blue, purple, yellow, orange. There you go, girl. I know you're trying, honey, but that's the message to tie off your reading. Okay, my girl. Okay. I'm so glad. I hope that helped today, Cutie Pie. I love you too, darling. There's a lot of people praying over you. Even your ancestors. I know you have unfinished business. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I'm glad I can help you in some way. Even if I can reach one person, that makes my heart so happy. I'm telling you, like, my heart is just grown 10 times larger from you saying that. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Kelly P, strength card came up for you, my girl. Leo energy. Leo energy's everywhere today. What's going on? Is there a Leo coming into my life? Like, what the hell? My dad and mom are Leos. My cousin's a Leo. I don't know. Okay, we get the strength card. Finding internal strength. Being half human, half lion. With the heart and the soul of a lamb. I will lay with the lion and I will lay with the lamb. This is about peace and equality and infinite love. 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're done staying up at night, Kelly P. You're over it. No more nightmares for you. You're definitely dealing with your anxiety. Your one was Bkrams. Your dad was a Leo too. Yeah. So many connections, eh? Eh? So many connections, boys. Oh, cutie pie. Look. You're so sweet. Oh, you're special to us. We love you. Okay. So what's the third card for Kelly P? Since she's not dealing with anxiety, nothing's keeping her up at night. This is good energy coming in. You've done some work, girl. Yeah, you've done some shadow work. Okay. What's that last card, please, for past energy for Kelly P? Did you have a specific question or do you just want a general read, by the way? You also get the 8 of Pentacles. Whew. Lots of choices in your past. Lots of choices you had to deal with. You had to juggle. You had a lot of things to juggle. A lot of juggling of work, life, planting seeds, creating fire, feeding food. I see a lot of like substance, growth, education. Burst of energy, burst of wealth of knowledge, giving of knowledge, receiving and giving of knowledge. Also lots of opportunities that came in your way, which took you out of this head funk. Okay, Kelly P. I'll put his name down. What was his name, Kelly? I'm sorry. Okay. With your protected light, I allow you to step forward. With your protected energy, I allow you to step forward to tell me messages you may have for Kelly. Okay. Do you guys have like a family expression, something about a code or the code or code of ethics or code of arms? I'll think about the code. The code to something. I don't know. Okay. What's the last card in this placement, please? Eight of Cups. Ooh. Kelly. Kelly girl. You are not doing well with the teamwork situation. Nothing's moving forward for you, and you're waiting for something to come forward as well with that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Death card. Scorpio energy in the reverse. There's some lack of support as well in your life right now. You're trying to put down roots with Seven of Pentacles. You're trying to move forward with the Six of Swords. And you've got the Six of Pentacles. So your finances are good. Your emotions, not so much, but you're working on them. The way you speak. The way you speak. And things are getting grounded right now. I love this for you. There's some generosity coming in and coming out. There's a beautiful flow happening. You're in transition. I love this for you. However, there is somebody in the future that you are going to contemplate walking away from. And he is somebody who appears to be very romantic and charming. Says all the right things. Likes to send you love notes. But kind of like a down-to-earth guy. You're thinking about him a lot. And I don't know if that's somebody, I feel like that's somebody from your past energy. I feel like somebody from your past is coming back around in your mind's eye, in your heart, something from your romantic past. Is either you're thinking of them and you're feeling a connection to them, or they're coming back around, but I feel like there's something you're going to walk away from it. I don't see you staying in that energy. It's not a clarifier. It's like at 15. I know, but for you and I, at 15 is like a good day. Right? I mean, what I mean, yeah, like it's not, you're not like up all night with it. It's still there, clearly, but it's not keeping you up with like nightmares and like terror, and like you're not freaking out every 5 seconds. Like you're a bit more chill about it, I guess I'm trying to say. Because it never really leaves us. We just learn how to deal with it, right? Because really what anxiety is not listening to feelings and not really paying attention to how we're feeling in the moment and or emotions that are suppressed. Walking through anxiety and with anxiety is something that there's things about us we don't let go of, and there's mental processes happening that we can't function through because A, we don't have the tools to do it, B, we don't know what they are to work through because we can't classify them or label them or decipher what they are to be able to unlock them, to rid them from our system. Or C, it's just entanglement that you're picking up on the rest of the world because you are an empath and energetically you just take on everyone's, shit. And you feel for a lot. And so there's a lot of that as well. And plus our environment plays a big part with our cell towers and our microwaves and our cell phones and our, fucking high tech living. So a lot of interrupters in our space. And those of us who are highly sensitive people can pick up on that, right? And I think you're one of those people, Kelly. But I feel like the overall energy of this reading is not just that you're working through anxiety, but the fact that you are ready to move forward with something here and plant seeds down and start a foundation and bringing in money and being generous. Like somebody's being very generous with your time, with your situation, with you, your energy, your home life. There's something here. There's a sense of foundation and generosity taking place. See that? So I see money coming in. I see you working forward as well, transitioning, letting and guiding the universe guide you. But again, I see you sort of contemplating about this guy, whoever this is to you, and then you're walking away. Eight of Cups is about sorrow, letting go of your grief, moving forward, right? So that's what's coming in for you in the current future energy. Let's clarify the lack of teamwork. It's Cancer energy not moving forward? Okay. Why is the Scorpio and Cancerian energy here? Who is the Cancer? Who is the Scorpio? Who's not playing in the sandbox? The Moon. Okay. Pisces energy. So there's something you're unclear about here in your life. Something in your life you're you're trying to find clarity about. There's some sense of like illusion, um, a veil, wool, what, okay, when I said this earlier about the lamb and the lion and to me that was like a biblical reference for whatever reason. I don't know why, but that's what came out. And I feel like you're trying to balance the light and the dark in your life, like we all are. I think the number 9 represents a magical number here, a frequency for you. And I feel like there's a sense of real focus, but you have to see clearly before you can get there in order to become. And this may be you that is not playing in the sandbox as well, because you're unclear about the situation. So, I don't know if you're going to win the lottery. Hi, Ava. Welcome in, honey. I don't know about the lottery. You got to play to win, right? But, yeah, there's just something here about this. Somebody you're walking away from something. Or someone that appears this way to you. Okay, very charming and like, so you're just like, I'm over it, and you move on. That type of person that really kind of like has a hard time cutting people out of their life if they're not, a good person. Yeah, eight of wands in the reverse. This isn't happening fast. This is a slow transition. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, conversation, message coming in, 3 of Swords in reverse. You're still healing. There's a lot of healing taking place with you, okay, from the third party energy in the past. I feel there's still some idea of like getting grounded and centered in nature. You've had Leo, Pisces, Cancer. What was the other energy? Chariot, Cancer energy. Oh, Scorpio. And the moon, which is, Pisces. But then you have the World card I just flipped over. I didn't mean to, but it came up for a reason. This is about you ending a cycle. You walking away from this emotion or feeling or mentality about the past here. It's coming in now. See? You're moving forward. This is a new beginning for you. This is a new beginning for you. Kelly, you really are doing a lot here. Okay? And you don't know this, but there's a lot of energy surrounds you. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody in your family is not playing ball either, which makes it difficult. And maybe that's who you're going to walk away from. Maybe it's that energy. Maybe it's an ex. Whoever it was, I get the sense that he was like, or this person had the energy of like very charming and like smoke and mirrors, like, I'm all these things. But deep down, not so much. Not so much. Okay, let's clarify the reading with and close off the reading. Did you want any clarifiers? So much dark, yeah, I know. You should play the lottery though, for real. Yeah, Ace of Cups, there's abundance coming in. There's an opportunity coming in for you as well. If you clear this energy from you, I think it'll excuse me. Let me just hydrate again. I think if you clear this energy from your house, sage it in your life, I mean, in general, I think it'll bring you some more peace of mind. Okay, let's see. We're going to pull the 7 energies for you and get those lottery tickets tested. You never know. You never know. I like how it's arm across to make it longer. Maybe I have to make it shorter. It should go up here, eh? I think that's where it should go. Okay. Do you have any memories of your father at all before he left? Because I'm seeing a picture of him like throwing you up in the air in your little dress and you're just giggling and you come back down and he catches you and he throws you up and he catches you and you're giggling, he throws you up and catches you. He wants, if you don't have memory of that, he wants to show you that that's what he did. I just don't think that he was meant to be your father in this world, in this lifetime, in this timeline. Yeah. Yeah, the divorce final. Yeah, exactly. That's probably what it's about. No. Okay. Well, I do feel like there's a sense of like I just wasn't meant to do that. And so I don't know, I can't explain it. It's not like you were unloved or I don't feel like it was a choice he had, if that makes sense to you. You didn't really have a choice in the matter. But I'm glad he made you. So that's all I get from him. There's nothing really coming through except for the code, whatever the hell that means. Ask your mother about it if she's still living. Ask her about the code. We don't know what that means. Maybe there was a special code he used with your birthday, or I don't know. Just something about a code. Is your mother still living? Are you on good terms with your mom? Because you could always maybe reach out to her and see, because I'd be curious to know what that's about. Okay, good. So I would ask her about it. I'm seeing like him entering your birthday or something, like for a code or like a password or like, something to do with like a safe, or like I see like a bike chain, or those like a lock, like, like there's numbers and it's your birth date. I don't see the numbers, but I know that he's like bending over and putting them in the, like it's like the code. Like at first I heard code of ethics, code of arms, and then I'm like, it's not military. Is it? Or isn't it? I'm unclear, so I don't say it, but I do see that there's something to do with a unlocking of something with your birth date and him throwing you up in the air and catching you. That's all I have. Okay, so let's see what I can get for to close you off with your readings with your 7 energy oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. It's beautiful. Artwork of me. Okay, Kelly. Ooh, geez, Louise. Okay. Take this one. Okay, endless possibilities. So there's endless possibilities in your mind's eye with something. Burst of magic, close encounters, a deep breath, tender embrace, call of the muse, roots of abundance. Yeah, see, there's that roots card again. A higher view, grand symphony, a merry motive. So think about Christmas. This coming Christmas, time machine. Something about time, opening to discovery from the time machine. And something's going to break open here. Maybe you should buy a break open. Win the lottery. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting from these cards. So let me just look at them. Okay, broken open, opening to discover, the time machine, a merry motive, a grand symphony, tender embrace. I feel like at Christmas, a deep breath, close encounters. So something that came out of nowhere, a burst of magic. So you feel something come over you, you get a higher view. You call your muse into your world, and then comes endless possibilities. So whatever you're working on, Kelly, the universe wants you to know all of this. All of this. Like, okay, just look at the pictures. It's a lotus flower, by the way. Key. Again, the key. See? Key code unlocking. Looks like portal, huh? Music. Family, roots, ancestors. Loyalty and love. A forever embrace. Family. I know this one means something too. And then a burst of magic. And a lotus. So, there you have that. I'm so confused about all of what you are saying and how it fits my life. I know. So these cards are like metaphors for what's going on. So it's kind of like the pictures, focus on this, on the colors, the energy you get from it, how you're feeling. From what I take from the cards I just pulled, is basically this: concentrate on you and your family. Concentrate on your loved ones, right? Because you're the people who you're loyal to. Like an elephant is loyal, and the elephant never forgets. There's a sense of camaraderie and loyalty there. Focus on that energy, as well as the fact that there's something coming in creatively for you, and that abundance in the reading that will open up and break open something new and creative. So make sure you write it down. And there's also this energy coming in about like, hey, like, okay, so I have to really open myself up to the possibilities of what's out there in terms of who I can. You know how like a painter has a muse, and every time they're around that person, they get inspired, or a musician, if they're around a person, they get inspired. Somebody inspires you. That's what a muse is. And so there's somebody coming into your life, Kelly, that's going to inspire you to do something new. And the universe is here to remind you to break open that when it appears. Take advantage of that moment not abusive it, but like accepts it willingly because it's a gift to you, right? And so that will create a spark of something else into another like element for you, like a portal, a gateway, a change, a new path will emerge from this. Okay. And the other information I'm getting from this download of what I just pulled for you, since it did seem confusing, is that there is a sense of unlocking something deep inside of yourself that's been dormant and quiet, and it will come out of you in a burst of knowledge. Like you're going to have a download or an upgrade or something. Something's going to come to you after this inspiration, and you're going to be like, whoa, this is what I need to do. And so there's all that energy creatively. And then on the other side, there's a spiritual thing going on. So there's a part of you that just needs to like connect more with source, meditate more, concentrate on that lotus flower, which is, kind of meaningful for the flower of life, and how everything is connected and reincarnation and stuff like that, and where you fit in this world, okay? Like in this energy, in this world. And then there's also a message that came through that you have to embrace it, just embrace it with love, embrace it with the care and tender loyalty that you put down in the roots of your family. So this is going to be something that is going to be structured for you and really good for you, but creative. It's going to be an excellent outlet for you creatively. Also, I'm seeing with some of the imagery that the cards that were pulled, where basically your higher self is trying to communicate to you something as well. So really pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your surroundings, pay attention to the signs around you. There's also a sense of belonging here with the elephant. So I feel like elephants represent family, belonging, love, connection, loyalty. An elephant will carry its dead within everyone will carry this into its resting spot. It will never leave an elephant behind. Some animals die and the pack moves on. An elephant will literally take that. It'll stay. If it's one elephant, it'll stay with the person who is deceased for as long as possible until all the elephants come and help move it to its final elephant family resting place. Elephants are so family oriented. They're like the closest thing to how our dynamics are in life with humans. So it's like super intelligence here behind it. There's like a super intelligence message here for you to know that there's a connection between that energy and how you live your life. Okay, you need to embrace that. And something's going to be unlocked inside of you. A muse is going to come in. Somebody's going to come into your life and inspire you to make something really interesting and creative, and come to this place where you can then evolve into the next phase of your life, this new chapter, this new path that you're going to walk on. Does that make sense? Like, I'm also getting the sense of circle of life, reincarnation. There's somebody in your life that, I don't know, I think you're just going to have some kind of weird upgrade as well. Yeah. What was it? Was it Cleveland's? No. I don't know what I did with them. I'm just going to put all there. Yeah, and it's going to give you a different perspective, a higher perspective. Okay? That's also owl energy. That's also owl medicine. That's alien energy. That's like spiritual. That's like beyond the known existence of things. Like I'm telling you, like, look at that portal of energy opening up at the bottom. You see that? It's like this new, it's like a new version of you, a new timeline will open up for you. And it's also about facing your inner child. You to break open your inner child and let her out. Because you have the key. You have the key to unlock everything. You have the key to the code. You have the key. Number 7. Okay. And I know that the time machine is here in reference to maybe your father, or like wanting to go back in time and see how things were when you were a child, or maybe the time machine is representing your future, representing now, representing time itself, that there is no such thing as time, that it's not linear, it's circular, cyclical, it's a reminder of, like, either take your time or pay attention to the time, or now is the time. And it's a happy motive. So there's no, the motive behind this creativity, there's no like ill will. It comes from a place of passion, love, creativity, it's light energy. It doesn't come from a place of like somebody trying to get something from you. Do you understand me? Like, it's not something like, oh, I want you to do this thing so that I can get this thing. No, this is about helping you better you. Okay, do something for you. And this is the only card that doesn't make sense to me, because this is like the one out of all the things that doesn't go. But if you think about it, it kind of does, because music is language. And we speak to each other in language, sometimes with music. Sometimes we need to hear the things that we hear, see the things we see. There's a scripture that says, give me the ears to hear and I will hear. Give me the eyes to see and I will see. It's almost like this is telling you here, the number 9 energy, that it is an intuitive feeling that something will be, you will see something clearly. You will have, again, it's about an upgrade. I keep hearing, tell me it's an upgrade. It's about the hummingbird. The hummingbird can sit still and flap its wings a gazillion times a second. Like, you can see the hummingbird, but it's moving rapidly. It looks like it's still, but it's not. So this is about the world, the grand symphony, the symphony of life. Okay? That's what this is. This is about your life changing. Okay? Roots of abundance. You've laid the roots. The abundance is coming in now. That's what that means. And then again, there's that elephant energy I was talking to you about. Okay? It's love. It's unconditional divine love. And this is just about taking a deep breath with the anxiety. Take a deep breath. Breathe. Breathe out. Breathe. Right? I know it's hard because sometimes I forget to breathe too, and this is just about transformation. Okay? The butterfly, being caged and the uncaged. Okay? Choices. Do I do this? Do I do that? Do I stay here? Do I move out there? Do I live in this prison I've created for myself, or the world's created for me, or do I go out and venture into the wilderness alone, on my own? This is about fear. This is about transformation and change. And this is just about trusting in the intuition, magic of life, the world, God energy, Christ consciousness, human consciousness, your higher self, your ancestors, the world around us, spirituality, the essence of life, right? This is all about you reconnecting to that piece of yourself. I think has been a little bit on the back burner for a while. Does that make sense? I hope that clears it up a little bit more for you, because I know I did it so quickly I would be confused. Plus I speak really fast. So I hope that helps. Kale. Yeah. So unless you have anything further to clarify, let me know. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I love you all very much. Well, how are you doing, honey? How have you been? It's so good to see you. It's so nice to have you here. And Neat Noodle, how have you been, my sweet Neat Noodle? And Tess, my beautiful, beautiful light. So I think in order to get through the darkness, Kelly P, you need to find the light inside yourself, like the Firefox, like the bioluminescence, like finding the light in the darkness, turning on the nightlight, like finding that place inside of you that can burst free all of the beautiful things that are you. And that will eliminate all the darkness around you. I'm telling you. That's the message from Spirit today. I missed you too, Tessie. I missed you all. But I'm back now, so, you know. As you can tell, I'm still sick. So with that being said, guys, I love you so much from the bottom of my heart, from above and beyond. Again, please send love up. Hold all love you can possibly carry in your heart. Pass it on. Pass it forward. Be good humans. And until next time, thank you for waking up on my timeline. And I'll see you all. Excuse me. As I burp. I will see you all next time. I am live on next Saturday and or Wednesday night if I'm okay to do it on Wednesday. And if not, I will see you probably at Allie's tonight. Love you guys. Thanks for coming by. Thanks so much to all my mods. Thanks for everybody. Love you all. And just miss the hell out of everyone. Thank you, B Crumbs. So let's see if I missed anybody. Ava, Kelly, Neat Noodle, B Crumbs, my beautiful B Crumbs. Jeebus and YouTube, thanks for joining. I hope maybe you subbed up so you get notified. My girl, Cutie Pie, my Tessie Tess, my Nadie, my Chris, my Pepper Girl. Oh, who else? Adrian, our Swiss friend, Adrian. Adrian from the Alps. Who else? Who else? Who else? Hippie chick. Dutchie. I did say hi, Dutchie, but I didn't mean, I wanted to, hope she's doing well. Thanks for coming by, Dutchie. My girl Nadine, quite crazy mama, mountain mama. Can't forget her. Oh, my girl Ida. Just Jack, our newcomer. And our Wolfie. Oh, woo! Oh. Pepper. Who else? Oh, of course, a Nightbot. Bitch bot. Night bitch. What do you want to call her? Let's see. What else? Did I miss anyone? I don't think. Oh, Claus! Sexy wild thing. And I think that is about... Oh, Chris, of course. And Pointer Lover. Oh, Pointer Lover, darling. Hope you're doing okay. Anyways, bye, everybody. Love you so much. Take good care of yourselves. Until next time. Bye for now. Bye. Let's walk us out with a song I know you've loved and missed. Spaceship Man from Alpha Centauri.
Travel to this place here, sent through time space, from where we were, the starship built to taste. Your errors laid to waste, release some of the time. Cold Jones, robot
particle plates, black holes, transcended, folded time-space. Oh, you've got no place to call your own. Cold tones, robot particle plates, black holes, transcended, folded time-space. Oh, you got nowhere to call your home.